Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
It's true. It's true.
And you better recognize us who the hell we are. Damn.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing. Ooh, stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing, Roddy.
Tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. What?
Stay tantalizing, all right?
Yo, listen.
The acclaimed have arrived on Tantalizing Tony's YouTube channel.
And that's a mic drop and stay tantalizing.
Scissor me, Tantalizing Tony.
Scissor me.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding, ding.
Yo, look who's here. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the ravishing one. There's a fly on the screen. Son of a...
It's me, your boy, the Tantalizer. Wait a minute. I think we're...
Who's in the chat? Let's see.
I don't know what's going on.
Three people. Listen, for the three people that showed up that quick, you got your notifications on because you... Oh, it's loud. You never know when the surprises might happen. So this guy's on his way. Ooh, I can't spot that fly because that's what broke the wire in the first place. Anyway, look who's here. In the chair. What you guys doing? Hit us up in the chat. Yeah. This is not a wrestling chat, not a wrestling thing. We're just saying hi real quick. So who's here? Oh, we got 9 people. Let's go.
Mr. K. Wow. Oh, Mr. K9.
Look. What? What?
Anthony Blackwell, Tornado Tag. What's up, fellas?
Let's see if he can get in real quick. Send him a quick one so he can jump in. Blackwell, jump in real quick. Let's see if he can get in real quick. Let's see if we can do this.
My connection's good, Blackwell.
His connections.
My connection is good.
He'll be good, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck? We got some people barking. Blackwell, where you at? Let me see. Here we go. Where's Anthony's name? There it is. Boom. There we go.
What's up, Alex? What's going on, my brother?
Paste. There we go. Hey, Mr. Tantalizer. What's up, Wanda? See you Monday at work. Back to the grind. Back to the bus. Mr. K, now what's up? What's up, Karen? The GM is here. And what's up, everybody that's watching right now? First of all, this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing that you see. That aren't you supposed to be in Myrtle? Well, it's on the way. I'm right off 95. We're homeless. We live on the side of the road.
I come to see family. I come to check out the Tantalizer one, of course.
We live in a shack on the side of the road.
The producer Kira's here.
The whole gang is here.
The whole gang is here. You know, we'll just give you a little.
Oh, shit. He pressed the right button. Let's go. Cut the music.
Come on, cut it.
So, look, right now, let's see. Who's going to send us a super chat for Richie? He needs gas in the way.
I just rode my bike, my damaged bike, all the way.
And you know what happened the last time he was riding a bike? Yo, look at that fly. Yeah, I'm going to get this.
Nah, bro. Then you're not going to have a screen now. What is
It's how black people blow their nose. One damn fly. How in the world? Look at this. So yeah, Richie's here. He's on his way to Myrtle Beach. So we live literally right off of 95. Like you could throw a rock at our house from the highway. So, look at this guy. Here comes the GM wants to get in all the time.
GM always wants to get in.
GM always wants to get in.
Always when it's good for him and SWA. Shout out to Alex, Alicia, and the baby. God bless you.
Yeah. God bless everyone. Richie's not staying, guys. Oh, look at this. Look,
wait a minute.
Oh, shit. It's a fucking party. It's a party. It's Mr. Black.
Yeah, I can officially talk to Richie without disconnection.
Wait.
Richie, you there? Are you there, Richie?
Look at shout out governor. So guys, this is
One
not
second.
a wrestling. Again, this isn't about wrestling. Richie came by real quick surprise and say hello. And I almost had him. Alex, I'm seeing you on real quick. You better have a good connection. I'll beat you up, bro.
Better hurry up, Alex. I'm about to get out the door. We gotta keep it moving.
They gotta keep it moving. It's a quick thing. The girls are here. They don't want to be on camera. Like, what are we doing? What are you guys doing? So we got 3 ladies in the background, right? So they're like, why are we stopping this guy's house? He looks crazy. What's he doing? Richie, you know this guy from somewhere? Yeah, we met on the internet. Yeah. That is creepy. Yeah. That is creepy.
It wasn't Tinder. It's all right. was plenty of fish.
Anthony, how was your day?
Oh, it's all right.
Oh, God. Come on.
It was awesome. I was so cool. Yeah.
Everybody,
I went through all of my equipment, and I'm going through stuff I need and don't need, and got some offers on some prices so I can get closer to getting that equipment I want.
What do you? Why would you need more equipment?
I'm selling off the stuff I'm not using anymore.
Oh, why is that?
Huh?
Why is that?
To be determined.
Okay, I was trying to get
God.
out.
General
Boo!
manager.
Here comes the GM.
Here comes Conway's boy.
Look at that, Anthony Grace, great guy hosting Monday. Yes, did you see the show at all, Anthony?
I have not yet. No.
Anthony did a great job with the after she degree. He was great. We got a
Good.
good team, guys. Look, guys, in the house, Ravish and Richie. Come here. We got the whole tantalizing teams here. Get in here. Look at this.
But you put Anthony Graves and Blackwell together, the channel's gonna be fucking unstoppable.
I can take a break. Kira's in the house. I'm joking. Big Bucks Bobby's here.
Kira, let's get that English accent, please.
And Mikey's sleeping, so apologies.
Yes.
So
Let's get an announcement on that English accent.
For the first time ever.
Announcement here: Ravish and Richie is live into the Tantalizing Tony Enterprises household.
Jasmine says live at 10. It's 11:36 here, Jasmine.
Tony, the real reason is Tony had to bring someone bigger than the rats into the house to get rid of them.
I am the whenever you need some
Richie makes a good scarecrow.
Whenever you need the exterminator to come through, you just call your local Latino.
Word life. Yeah. Why does it keep getting loud? Is this on order? It's on order.
I know this, guys. I'm out of here.
He's out.
We're keeping it moving on the road. We got a pretty big
Safe
drive.
travels, man.
Love you guys. Thank you. It was good seeing you.
Yes, get out.
Maybe we'll do this again soon.
Yeah,
who knows?
Yeah, you should have went to Long Island, got that title, and brought it here.
I should have did that, right? But
yes, Ocean City.
Man,
yes,
we're live. Okay.
We're live, man.
So
you know what? I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. They're in the back. They're on the back. Everybody.
D3.
D3. There you go. We got him. Hold on.
Look, tonight. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I don't see Mick Thompson here. He might be sleeping.
Yo, Mick Thompson gonna be mad he missed this.
Shout out to Mick.
Mick Thompson, you blew it, Mick. Mick was still here. Mick was still here. Mick, I'm here. Did you get my message? You got my message? Right. You got my message? Mick was still here, Mick.
I got your t-shirt.
His t-shirt got delivered.
Did it?
Yeah, I got the thing today.
That's why he's not messaging no more.
He's probably just
He's probably taking it, smelling it. He's like, Tony.
He's like, now I'm tantalizing.
So look, I'm gonna get out of here. Anthony, love you, brother. Alex, of course, love you. I will see you guys soon. And this is the best you ever get of me because my connection is effed up. So at the end of the day, do what we all do best here, and we're gonna do it here because we are going to hopefully and.
Are we closing the whole thing out already, or are we still talking?
No, you know what? We can talk wrestling once he leaves.
Yeah.
Why not? We're here. We can talk about what happened.
Listen, guys. Yes. For real though, you guys be good. Have a good night. Enjoy the stream.
Freaking Anthony, I just sanitized my hands. I'm ready to talk wrestling.
Yeah, man. I didn't set my lights up for 8 minutes. Let's go.
All right, guys. I'm out of here. Tantalizing. You already know.
I'm gonna walk them out. Kira's gonna hold the seat down for a minute. We'll be right back. You guys stay here. Think of a topic. We'll figure it out. We're impromptu. Anybody want to send me some super chat money? I gotta take a plane. Start sending those dollars.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ding ding.
Ding ding. Ding ding. Kira's coming in.
Oh, Anthony, I forgot to tell you. I know that you said money's tight, but on Amazon you can get the fan takeover Shawn Michaels for $32.99.
Oh, I got it. I got both of those Shawns.
Good.
Yeah. Someone sent me a deal when it was on Amazon a while back. I had to go through like a European Amazon to get it, but I got it.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I don't open anything, but I got it.
I just got the first one.
I'm tired. Listen, Alex, I'm leaving. And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you. Stay tantalizing.
Whoa!
That's what Richie's legs look like? That's crazy.
Bye.
See you, man.
So, wrestling.
Yeah. lot of. I mean, I was actually watching Rampage when I got the alert notification that this was a thing. I got to the CM Punk. I thought I got a message again. I was about to. Anyway, I got to the CM Punk thing and I turned it off. So anyone fill me in before I watch it what this whole CM Punk backstage footage was?
It's like literally 15 seconds.
Him just being like, "I'm not done," or what's up?
No, him just saying like, "Oh, I'm hurt, and then that's it.
Dude, if they somehow finagle him on the pay-per-view as a viable contender for the world championship and he wins it,
You're just gonna sit up and be like,
yeah.
I'm done.
It'll be. I won't say I'm done, but I'll be very disappointed in the product.
I didn't even watch Rampage. I fell asleep.
Yeah.
After SmackDown.
Oh, I should have asked. I told Richie. Richie was saying Dark Order House of Black to win the whole trios thing, and I said I don't know, man. Looks like House of Black still has a storyline going, so I don't think they're gonna do much. And sure enough, first eliminated.
But I don't get it. I don't understand what they're gonna do next Rampage. It's face.
What do you mean?
It's face. It's face versus face.
That's all right. It's a tournament.
Yeah. Now in the semis, it's what, Best Friends versus Dark Order.
Yeah.
What?
It'll be Gaga.
Yeah, it would have been a little better for it to go to the House of Black versus Best Friends.
I mean, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, the Elite are going to win it all.
Yeah, or United Empire.
It'll be Elite versus Dark Order with Hangman in the corner watching.
Yeah.
That'll be the
finish. How happy are you going to be if they win?
They won't, but I don't know, man. I lost a little luster for that team, we'll say. But
you're a Preston fans?
I mean, I love Preston. I'm torn on why he sold the knee. I don't know.
I'm torn as to why they released Stu Grayson. Now we don't have Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, that's a disappointment. What are you excited for this week, Kira? When we're coming up on Monday Night Raw.
I have no idea what's going on this week. I feel like every time I finish an episode of wrestling, I completely forget what happened on that episode.
It happens.
But I'm excited for all this AEW stuff to be hashed out this week. See what they're going to do, how they're going to build up All Out with CM Punk, of course. As far as WWE, I'm not very concerned with them right now, except the only thing that's really that I really care about right now is Roman, of course, and the women's tag team championships. I'm interested.
Sheamus, I think Sheamus has a possibility of beating Gunther and getting that IC title.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
I need my phone. We might have some footage outside. Some guys out here drunk, and apparently something happened with some girl in Richie's block. They're gonna back. Oh God, my goodness!
Go live from your phone.
Get out of here!
We're gonna fight the guy again.
Go live from your phone. I want to see it.
He just got parole.
How you gonna tell me some newsy neighbor stuff and not even do it? Mick, by the way, the reason we're live is because Richie was there. Richie was in attendance at the Tantalizing Tony HQ household.
Oh
no! Nick, you blew it.
You blew it. You missed it live. You got to see the replay. But yeah, so hopefully I can sell some of this equipment. I essentially sold two pieces, which is a nice little chunk. But I did like a deal where we're gonna do payment situations, so I'll get a couple. Huh?
Did you sell the stuff that you were posting on Facebook?
No, I didn't sell that art tablet yet. No.
Randon says, it seems like we'll be getting new WWE Tag, World, and Women's titles soon, all based on some retro designs. A lot of people have been saying this.
Well,
Yeah, I personally haven't seen like credible things.
I have no idea where they're getting all this information from.
Ashley WWE fan, I sent you a message on Instagram on Tornado Tag. Let me go look. There's a bunch of people on that account, so sometimes people look at messages and then I don't see what they are.
Triple H probably found Brandon Duquette's designs, was like, damn, I'm going to hire this man. He's probably the source.
Probably the source. If Brandon says it, it's correct. But I would love to see some new championships. But if there's new championships, Tanalas and Tony is going to try to get them all. But I think WWE needs a little mix up, a little refresh. Triple H is slowly getting WWE back to a watchable product, and my dog is whining in the back. It's okay. He's fine. He's getting it back to a watchable product, but it's not quite there yet. So maybe new championships, new champions can get that WWE refresh that we want.
I'm for anything that doesn't look like a giant billboard. I get rid of that giant W, make it look like a legitimate title.
100%. 100%. I don't like the new designs. That's why I don't have any of them on my belt shelf. I don't even have any of them anymore.
Here's my belt shelf.
Oh, beautiful. I love it's wonderful.
I have so many.
You'll get them. You'll get them. Go.
Yeah, I gotta pay for equipment first. Yeah, if I were to get a belt though, I want that Sean special edition Sean belt from WWE Shop. The eagle, but it has like the tiger colored zebra stripes.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Let me look it up because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's essentially the wing. It's the winged eagle, but it's it has Sean's nameplate on it. It has it's like his gear, but it's black and orange, but like a deep orange. It has the HBK heart dagger on this on it, and it has I believe it's HBK on the one strap.
On the strap, I think it either says HBK or all spelled out Heartbreak Kid. I don't remember. I haven't seen it a little bit. The one that I'm looking at, like the one that I really want, is the Razor Ramon one.
Yeah, I would like to get the Sean, or I'd like to get the Mick Foley one.
Is this it?
That's it.
Huh.
I love that.
Looks good.
Yeah. Oh, it's got the hearts on the very end. I love this belt.
Go to that first image.
If anyone wants to buy your boy a gift for his birthday in December, this is it.
If you can zoom in and see if the bars are attached to the belt, like the front plate.
Oh,
I won't let you.
I'm not seeing a zoom.
It's all right.
It looks like they're raised.
On these things?
Yeah, those things.
Yeah, they look like it.
Okay, good. Because I remember on old replicas of it, the bars were attached and like glued to the like screwed on to the strap.
What?
Look for the Mick Foley one too. That one's pretty nice.
Mick Foley has his own belt. What in the world?
Yeah, the signature editions are like if
you go back to the belts and just go to signature editions, you'll see them all.
If the superstars like
so go back to title belts on top underneath, and then it should be signatures.
The Razor Ramon belt is purple, and it has a toothpick holder on it.
There's a Macho Man one as well.
The Macho Man one is
just click on title belts. It should take you to all of them, and you'll be able to go that way.
The Brock Lesnar one looks cool. The Randy Orton one is really nice.
Yeah, I never seen the Lesnar one.
Wow, well, we have a lot of these. What in the world? Wow, that looks very different.
No, thank you.
Oh, this is the Razor Ramon one. Yeah, I've seen this everywhere.
Yeah, that one's nice.
This one's very detailed. Oh, it has a personalized bag that it comes in.
They all do. They all do.
They do?
The giant Sacco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at all the web browsers popped up there. Jesus Christmas, you guys.
Listen, that's called hard work and dedication up there.
What's that one? Keep going down a little bit. Who's that?
The Eddie.
Randy
Is that-
Orton.
no, the one next to that. Is that Brock? Oh, it's
Eddie
Eddie.
This one's almost gone. 9 left. Wow. They sell a lot of these just by changing like the bands.
There's
Is it called a band?
one.
What?
The silver one is Brock's.
Ew.
I'm not a huge fan of that one.
This is ugly. Oh, look at the back though. This is
Yeah,
something
not
else.
for me.
Oh wait,
It's like spines.
that's cute.
It's cute.
Not that.
It's spines. It's a cute.
But yeah, these ew.
The Cena one, that one's $1,000.
This is so corny.
It's so corny.
I've seen someone that has one of the NWO titles, but it's etched into the belt like the NWO. It's not just spray painted on.
That would be
Like it's not the belt spray painted. It's like the belt, and it actually has the NWO etched in it. I was like, I'm not a big fan of that.
That's crazy. Look at the Bella Twins one. We saw this. I don't even know
Yeah.
where. It looks so weird to me. But Tantalize and Tony insisted that I liked it just because it was the Bella Twins.
There it is. There's the Mick Foley.
Mick Foley
I love this.
really captures the essence of his character. Oh, that's nice.
Look at the
Oh,
I
what
love it.
happened? What
That's the
happened?
bag the title comes in. It's a giant Sacco bag.
Yeah. They put the up, down, down thing on here.
Mm-hmm.
So WWE gets like a share of Xavier's like.
All of it. They take all of it. Yeah, it's under their. It's up, down, down is their channel essentially. The Macho Man one's coming up.
Wait, but
That's a mini belt. That's not even a full sized.
did Xavier start it on his own and then
Yep.
they were like, "Oh, let me take your money."
Essentially.
What?
Yep.
That's sad.
If you want to do your stuff on the outside of WWE, you got to pay us.
Because I heard Zelina Vega, she was doing something on Twitch and then they like ended it. Was it because they
'Cause
said she couldn't do
they
it?
don't get a part of it. Yep.
Mm.
She had an OnlyFans too, but it wasn't like adult version of OnlyFans. It was just like essentially ways for people to get in touch with her, and she would post like photo shoots and stuff on there.
How convenient that you have that and we're looking at the titles.
I cleaned my podcast table up today too. I'm pretty proud of myself. Oh, this came in too.
I swear to God, if it's the Supreme Cody, I'm gonna be pissed.
Is it a Tornado Tag t-shirt?
Yeah, it is.
That's nice.
I like the new logo.
Yeah, the new logo's nice. I was about to call
Oh,
it
this
cute
is
again.
this is the athletic shirt, so it's like stretchy
Mm-hmm.
and it's like breathable. The problem is when I wear it, if I were to raise my hands, my little belly pops out,
It's
which
alright.
probably will prevent me from wearing it.
Who's got 2 thumbs and likes beer?
I like me beer. Yeah, I actually last weekend on commentary, I had both shows. I was drinking doing commentary. It was awesome. It was the best.
At Sanctuary or PBW?
At Backbreakers and at UCF, 2 promotions I did.
At least you're able to drink.
Well, the one show one of the wrestlers, his whole gimmick is he comes out with beers and drinks. But he comes out with 1 beer and drinks. But he just ended up bringing 3 beers out and brought 2 of them over to commentary, and then we drank a beer each. It was just, they were big cans, but it was awesome. And then the next show we really didn't even ask. We just did. Like there was an old bar at the show, so we just went and bought beers and
guy who sits at the head of the table for you guys.
Brian.
Yeah, he's really freaking good.
Yeah, he's really talented.
Kurt Hennig in the chat right now. I want to say welcome. I haven't seen that name before. That
RIP.
was what?
Real Kurt Hennig's passed away.
The man's come back from the dead.
It's Jesus Kurt Hennig right there.
Zombie.
Goodness gracious. Hold on. This was what I saw. Programmer hug. It is 9:00 in the morning in India right now. Thank you for tuning into the Tantalizing Tony channel. It was so impromptu. Ravishing Ricky. If you guys just came in, Ravishing Richie, who usually you probably don't even know what he looks like because he's always cutting in and out. But
It's pixelated, yeah.
he stopped by the Tantalizing Enterprise household deal today, and we just decided to go on live so that everyone can see. But yeah, he left, and now we're just staying on just because. So if you guys are here, like Programmer Hub in the morning at 9:00 in the morning, thank you for tuning in.
Let's do question and answers. We'll take any questions or any wrestling question. I know what you guys do. Just real quick. Is somebody knocking on our door?
Yeah.
Make sure you guys are knocking. No, just so you guys know, there was something going outside. There's always something on this block, and Richie was leaving.
That.
Richie couldn't leave because they was blocked in, and then the guy wanted to fight over this. Not Richie, but oh god, don't drink and drive, everybody. Anyway,
Let Ricky fight.
no, Ricky ain't fighting. Ricky just got out of trouble. He's not trying to get back in trouble. Richie and D3 they left, but they couldn't get out because they were blocked. They had to back up.
What did you say? Don't do and drive?
Don't drink and drive.
But what? Don't just the one word.
What?
Don't what?
Don't drink.
No, get rid of don't and say the word.
Drink?
I'll be right back.
Oh my god. Anyway, everybody, what's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizing One. If you're here for the first time, please hit the subscribe. We're doing question answers.
It's been approved by the host, guys. I got to do what I'm told. You know.
There you go. If you guys are, we are not sponsored. Thank you very much. So guys, in the chat, if you have any wrestling questions, let's go. Ask them. Let's see.
Tony, did you see this?
Is that your shirt? Nice.
Yeah, that's the athletic wear one. It's like breathable, like Under Armour.
Nice merch. Shout out to Programmer Hub. What's up, man?
Oh boy, no, we lost Alex.
Okay, we'll bring him back in a minute. So yeah,
let's do some Q&As. I like that idea.
Yeah, let's do some Q&As while here, guys. You guys saw the thumbnail says new tag team champions. First time ever Richie was at the house, so he just surprised me, came by. So I make a quick video. It's Tantalizing After Dark. Oh, nice name of a show. Tantalizing After Dark. No, we can't do that because the freaking Anthony be talking about hookers and everything. We can't do that. We can't do that.
There's nothing wrong with no ring rats.
Right. No, quiet. Mike does Akeem or one-man gang future Hall of Fame? Oh, good question. Is Akeem or one-man gang a future Hall of Famer?
I'd like to think so. I always use the analogy, and this is not me hating on the person. I just think when it comes to what he's accomplished in wrestling, and other people have not been acknowledged for the Hall of Fame, I just think it's crazy to me. If Hillbilly Jim's in the Hall of Fame, anybody can be.
Coco Beware's in.
I mean, Coco Beware. I feel Coco Beware did more than Hillbilly Jim did.
I mean, Hillbilly Jim wrestled with midgets at WrestleMania 3, so
exactly. He didn't really work. Like, he was always so injured and his knees were so bad that he was essentially just a character.
Yeah. I guess the gimmick just went to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, there's a lot cooler gimmicks that could have done it.
They should do Doink.
Dude, 100% do Doink. I like Akeem. I think Akeem should do it.
What's up, David Arquette? How you doing? It's cool. The show is pretty cool. It was a last-minute thing. Richie came and stopped by, a good friend, our co-host. So, yeah, Akeem.
And David Arquette. Scream's my favorite movie. I love you.
David Arquette, great. And what's that? Ready to Rumble. Awesome.
Rumble.
I mean, Scream's the greatest movie of all time. But
David Arquette, just so you know, I love you a lot, but you should have never been WCW champion. But I do love you. Thank you.
The best wrestler.
But Bro.
Huh?
That was a Vince Russo joke.
Do we? Oh, got you. Okay? Here's a question. Will Karrion Kross overshadow Theory's push?
I think so.
I think it should.
You think it should?
Yeah, I think it should. I think Theory is the last remnant of what Vince McMahon was trying to do. And if they just weed that out, like let him drop the briefcase to say Johnny Gargano, that would be.
Yeah, I don't want to see the briefcase lost or defended in a match. I think we did that last year, and I don't think we should do it again. I just think he tries to cash in and fails.
Do you think? Sorry, let me say. Do you think this is in the future for Karrion Kross?
Yes, 100%.
Go ahead, Anthony. Go ahead, Alex.
Oh yeah, never mind. No. The Miz took it last year, right?
From Otis.
Yeah.
Or no. Yeah, Miz, Otis, and then something. I don't know. And then there was like it's been recently done. I don't want to see it again.
Yeah.
Another question. What does everyone think about the Punk match?
Everybody's asking us this question.
Well, according to recent reports, it seems like maybe Punk isn't fully the problem here. I don't know. Seemed like Mox wanted to win it in Cleveland and not lose in Chicago. So it seems like they're going to do a trade-off where I'm going to win in my hometown and then I'll lose it back to you in your hometown, which I think is stupid, but that's just me.
I agree. Look, this look right here. CM Punk just looks lost. I'm one of the best WC champions out there, and I can take anyone to screen a match. Well, whenever you're ready, Mr. Arquette, I'm waiting. Does Triple H sign Bray Wyatt?
I like that you said Bray Wyatt and not Wyatt 6, because if he comes in, he is not using a new character. He's going to either be stuck with Bray or he's going to be stuck with The Fiend. Or they do something completely different, but it's not going to be something he trademarks and owns. WWE is not going down that route again.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Unless he signs over the rights to it, then they'll be like, yeah, you could use it. You want Piper Niven? You want to use Piper Niven? You want to use your indie name? We have to buy the rights off of it, and you can use it all day long. Then when you leave, you can't take it with you.
That's what happened with Keith Lee. Well, they tried to do it with Keith Lee, and he didn't do it.
And Adam Cole.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yep.
Baby.
They even wanted the Baby.
They
wanted
really?
Baby. They wanted Boom, and they wanted Adam Cole. And he says, "Deuces."
What kind of crap is that?
And they were going to shave his head and make him a manager.
Yeah, that I knew.
Keith Lee.
Yep. Crazy.
I mean, since we have David Arquette in the chat, let me ask you guys a question about this. And I want an honest answer, because maybe this is the real David Arquette. You never know, might be. And if it is, I want to ask you guys a serious question. Was this the worst decision made in wrestling history ever?
Are you going to say David Arquette is champion?
Yeah.
No.
What can you think that was worse than this? Yes.
Worse than that?
Yeah, that was worse than David Arquette being WCW champion.
Okay, so David Arquette beat who?
Essentially, he won in a pyramid scheme cage match, right? If I'm not mistaken. I didn't watch WCW.
I don't remember who he beat. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
I believe he had to go on top of the cage, and then somebody hit somebody with a weapon, and then David Arquette won the.
Who did
title.
David Arquette beat to win the WCW title?
I believe Jeff Jarrett helped him win it. I could be wrong.
I found this on the web.
It was all to promote a movie. It was all to promote the movie.
Yeah, it was to promote Ready to Rumble,
which is one of my favorite movies of all time.
That's your favorite movie of all time?
Yeah, one of my favorites. I have an actual legit Jimmy King shirt.
I think the idea of the title is weird, but I think the stupidest thing I've ever seen in wrestling was fucking RoboCop.
That was pretty bad. Yeah, he was. Oh, sorry, he was with Sting. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah, RoboCop. Yeah, it was no payoff to it either. Like, what was the point?
Hocus Pocus is one of your favorite movies. Okay. Hocus Pocus. It's gonna sound really mean, but Hocus Pocus is the only movie where I look at that one girl in the movie and I'm like, wow, she's really attractive.
Who? Sarah Jessica Parker?
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks like a foot.
Yeah, in that movie she looks amazing, and then every other movie is like, oh boy, she has cool hair. I like her hair.
The producer's way better than I am at this, getting these pictures up. You know, I'm not that good. Mike Dillon says, "Little this podcast." Carl, he didn't beat DDP because DDP helped him.
Maybe they're saying that I think I said Jeff Jarrett helped him, and they're saying no, it was DDP that helped him.
Right. Oh, DDP. Right. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Any more questions? Any more questions in the chat? We're here. We might as well do something.
Well,
I set the lights up and I just cracked a beer, so I'm here.
Yeah,
you asked if that was one of the worst decisions. It's one of them, but I think in recent times, one of the worst decisions was having Goldberg go over the Fiend.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. You know what?
I just think in recent times it's bringing Goldberg back in general.
100%. I mean,
I will say this. He was not that bad versus Lashley. That whatever match that was they had overseas, he did pretty well. They should have ended it there. You know?
I'm never going to be a fan of Goldberg coming back. I'm sorry.
I mean, neither am I. I'm not either. I'm just saying that.
Came back, squashed Kevin, came back, squashed the Fiend, came back, wrestled Bobby, came back, wrestled Drew, came back, wrestled Brock, came back, wrestled Undertaker.
Almost killed him.
And himself. Demolition Hall of Fame. I'd like to think so. Let's maybe some things with the Hall of Fame will change now that Vince isn't in charge. Because currently Demolition's under a lawsuit with WWE over concussions. So they will probably, unfortunately, never be in the Hall of Fame. But maybe Tony's queued up to this. If you like Demolition and you would like to hear Demolition in a Q&A hosted by your boy, it's on Tornado Tag's YouTube page. I worked pretty hard at it, and I got to show up at an event, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to host a Q&A?" And I was like, "Who?" And they're like, "Demolition." And I was like, "When?" They're like, "Right now." And I go, "All right, let's wing it." And I just put it together real quick. Got cameras, set them up, and actually one of the questions during the Q&A, not really a question, more of a statement from a 54-year-old man. This man over here, Tantalizing Tony, makes an appearance in the Q&A.
I do. Listen,
you're actually the whole time during the Q&A, you're behind them setting up your table because they were actually at your table. So you were just setting it up so when they moved, you could just put your stuff there.
Listen, here's the thing. Champions recognize champions, okay? Hall of Famers recognize Hall of Famers. So
I'd love to see it.
I'm going to put up in 1 second. So I get this. I'm trying to change the thumbnail for tonight's show so people see something they can actually come in and ask questions. I had to do this real quick. So JPG, download that. Okay. Sorry, guys. Keep talking.
David Arquette for the WWE Hall of Fame.
Who?
Does David Arquette, does he belong in the WWE Hall of Fame? I say yes. Celebrity wing, sure. Drew Carey's in, Donald Trump's in. I think David Arquette has a place in wrestling history.
Donald Trump's out.
I thought WWE kicked him out. I thought he would.
No, never, dude.
Never.
Actually, some of the money that has been leaked with this whole thing went to Donald Trump's first campaign, and it was company money that wasn't accounted for.
Vince is I can't even say it.
Yeah, Linda worked for Trump. He hired, Vince gave company money to Donald Trump's first campaign, and when he got elected, he gave Linda a job.
No.
Yeah, she was like this. I forget what her role was, but she had a job under the Trump administration.
Yeah, she was something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but she definitely.
Someone Google. Oh, I have the hiccups. Someone Google that. Ashley says, last night during the New Day made me cry. please show the video I sent you on Instagram. I don't have the control to do that, but yes, she made her happy that the New Day is back. Should Virgil or Giant Gonzalez be in?
No,
I mean, once again, if Hillbilly Jim's in,
no.
why not?
Well, you know what? You know what? Though? Virgil should be in. He gave his body. I saw Virgil at the Win show, at the Wrestling Is Now show. He deserves to go in.
How was he? He okay?
I mean, you know, he seems like, I think does he have dementia? Is that what it is? I don't know
I
what's
mean,
going on.
even before it was diagnosed, he had dementia. He's out there. I'm not even making a joke. If you start talking to him, he will keep you for hours and just tell you and just talk to you.
I mean, honestly, with him being like, I mean, granted, he's not, you know, the big old star, but like talking to him for hours, that's got to be an honor, to be completely honest.
Alex, you're breaking up, just so you know, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, your mic's breaking.
Oh, I said to talk to Virgil for hours has got to be an honor, right?
The problem, and I'm not trying to put anyone down. I'm just telling you from personal experience and things I've seen, because Virgil essentially lived in my mall for about 2 years, our local mall. He's carny. He's wrestling. He's a wrestling business guy. So you essentially go up and you talk to him, and then he signs a picture and hands it to you, and then says $40, please, and then we'll argue with you until you pay him. I've heard stories where people were getting their $1 Million Man title autographed by $1 Million Man, and he just reached across the table and signed it, and then demanded for his cut too, but no one asked him to do it.
He's not lying on that one.
Yeah, he'll come up and he tries to make a buck because he realizes that his table's not doing too well, so he'll play some shenanigans to try to get a couple extra bucks out of people.
Stephen Paul wants to know: does anyone believe that Drew will dethrone Roman on Clash at the Castle?
If they find a way to make it storyline that it's only for one title, yes, I think Drew can be a legitimate contender to possibly beat. And the only reason I say that is because of the location. I know it's not Scotland. Which is crazy that they're building this as a hometown event. I get why they are, but because it's an overseas event, we've seen it in India, we've seen it in other countries. Because it's in an overseas event, putting over the overseas guy is always a good move, especially if you want to boost ratings internationally. From a business sense, if you want to get a title off a champion and 2 titles are there, this makes all the sense in the world to give Drew McIntyre the Raw Championship.
So do you think they're going to split the titles?
I mean, even if they don't split the titles, I don't think it's a terrible idea that they do that. And maybe Drew turns around and says, I don't think I should hold both these titles. I'll defend a title on just like a fighting champion. I will defend it here, and maybe do a whole thing where he overworks himself and he drops a title on SmackDown but keeps it on Raw. I think he can take losses and it's fine because he's still technically a champion. Where Roman has to stay. Roman taking a loss, I don't think completely diminishes him, especially if it's overseas, or they can do some crazy F finish with Cross or with Austin Theory or something nuts. But I think it's easier to drop a title off of Drew McIntyre than it is to drop titles off Roman. And I think that's your good out. And then I think you can build towards Mania with possibly the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. And no titles have to be on the line. You have enough of a roster, you have enough of stars out there that you can push main contending title people without needing Roman Reigns to be there.
Brandon says you can see Tim White in Hall of Fame next year if he's not in already.
100%.
Is this the same juice?
I think more referees should be. Ashley, I can't play video. I'm not the host of this show. I can't play videos. Sorry, Ashley.
Yes, Ashley, we would love to play videos, but some of them have music behind them, and we have a copyright thing that we can't do it on.
Yeah. I think the video is her just showing her reaction to
Okay.
the video. To them winning or whatever it was. Here's the thing: if you want to see Ashley's video, instead of us playing it, you can go to Ashley's Instagram account and help her out or get some views. So go do that.
I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna look at it real quick and see if it's because last time I showed somebody's video, I got a copyright claim.
Yeah.
You know, it hurt me. I don't. Claims don't hurt, but I don't even want to deal with them because I got to erase stuff and
Yep.
You know.
This is a stressful week for me, bro.
Why?
Because it's a week before my show on Friday. Literally, like, my show is next Friday. And now I have your babies, bitch.
Yeah, I can't show it. It has WWE footage on it.
Now I have babies, bitch. And by babies, I mean grown men.
Pro wrestling, baby.
Earl Hebner, Mike Chioda. Oh, yes. Earl Hebner, Mike Chioda. Two refs that definitely should be in. But I don't think they'll ever put Earl in because he had issues with apparently he was fired for stealing merchandise. So, and I don't know, Mike Chioda was a referee 25 years. They just got rid of him. I don't get that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think referees should be more acknowledged.
That's probably
I think this year's Hall of Fame class should be, or did they just put Vader in, right?
Did they put Vader in? Yes.
They did? Yeah, they waited till after he passed away to do it, which is nice of them. The guy was only petitioning to be in the Hall of Fame while he was still alive, knowing he was going to die. And they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna hold off on that." Isn't there a Hall of Fame page on here?
I'm looking for it now. That's funny. We're doing the same exact thing.
I'm just curious who's all in the Hall of Fame. I don't personally know. I just think it's weird that people are in their second, third, and fourth runs, and we have people who probably deserve their first.
So the Hall of Fame was established March. Is it the cops? March 22nd, 1993.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for 10 Liza and Tony?
As of 2022, there have been 234 inductees, with 124 inducted individually, 18 group inductions consisting of 51 wrestlers in those groups, 12 celebrities, 8 Warrior Award recipients, and 46 legacy inductees. Now, what's a legacy inductee? I don't get it.
Legacy is when they're technically not in the Hall of Fame, but you're part of the legacy where they put you in like a wing to your own. All right, so let's see what we got here. First ever, with no formal ceremony, is Andre the Giant. Arnold Scarland, sorry. Bobo Brazil, Nature Boy Buddy Rogers, Chief J Strongbow, Classy Freddie Blassie, Gorilla Monsoon, James Dudley. Then we got Antonio Rocca, Big Cat, Animal Steel, Putski, Fabulous Moolah, Grand Wizard, Pedro Morales. These are all good inductees. They all deserve to be there. The Baron, Captain Lou Albano, Superfly, Johnny Rods. Look at Johnny Rods in there. Good for him. Killer Kowalski, Pat Patterson, Vincent J. McMahon, and the Valiant Brothers. Big John Studd, Don Morocco, Greg the Hammer Valentine, Harley Race, Jesse the Body Ventura, Junkyard Dog, Sergeant Slaughter, Superstar Billy Graham, Tito Santana, Bobby the Brain Heaton, and Pete Rose. I think Pete Rose is your first celebrity. Yeah. Wow, they did 96, then took a whole bunch of time off, and then went and didn't do it again until 2004. 2005, Hogan, Piper, Cowboy Bob Orton, Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, Mr. Wonderful, Nikolai Volkov, and the Iron Sheik.
That's a great class right there. The class of 2005 is awesome.
Yeah.
That's all WrestleMania 1 participants. Every last one of these guys were WrestleMania 1.
Yeah. Bret Hart, Eddie Guerrero, Mean Gene Okerlund, Sensational Sherry, Verd Gagne, Mr. USA, Tony Atlas, William the Refrigerator Perry, and the Blackjacks. That's another good class, 2006. 07, The American Dream, The Thoreau,
That's right, Daddy-O. That's right. Let's
Mr.
go.
Perfect, Jerry the
Oh.
King Lawler, Nick Bockwinkel, Mr. Fuji, The Iron Sheik, or I'm sorry, The Sheik, not The Iron Sheik, The Sheik, Jim Ross and the Wild Samoans. I know one.
2007. Good year.
I know some of. I met a lot of these Hall of Famers. And Ric Flair, High Chief Peter Maivia, Soul Man Rocky Johnson, Mae Young, Eddie Graham, Gordon Sully, Gerald Briscoe, Jack Briscoe.
The original Briscoe brothers, everybody.
Yes. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Ricky
What?
Dragon Steamboat, Cowboy Bill Watts, Coco Beware, Howard Finkel, the Funks, Dory and Terry, and the Von Erichs. Every last one of them. Fritz, Eric, Kerry, Kevin, David, Mike, and Chris.
And the only one alive was Kevin.
Yeah. Which Kevin is going to be portrayed in a movie by Zac Efron.
Yeah.
The $1 Million Man, Antonio Inoki, Wendy Richer, Maurice Mad Dog Vachon. I met him. Gorgeous George, Stu Hart, and Bob Urkel. I can't.
Bob Uecker.
Well, that's sure. Shawn Michaels, the greatest of all time. Jim Duggan, Barb Armstrong.
Whoa.
Sean and Sonny in the same class. It's hilarious.
Wow.
Butcher, Legion of Doom, Paul Ellerling, and Drew Carey.
He got booed out the building.
Fun fact, Drew Carey inducted 2 celebrities. Drew Carey and I believe if I scroll up, he inducted
Pete Rose.
Pete Rose as well, yeah.
Quick story on Drew Carey at the 2011 Hall of Fame. We were in a myself, everybody from the HWA, myself, Mike Norman, Paul Laurier, Craig Boscia, and Showtime. We were all we had a suite, and we were told we weren't allowed to boo. I booed Drew Carey. They literally came into the suite and asked me to leave the building. This is prior to Shawn Michaels going up next. I'm like, I just drove 18 hours to see Shawn Michaels get inducted. There's no effing way you're putting me out of here. Well, you can't boo. I'm like, we paid $250 a piece for this suite. I'll boo anybody I damn well please. They had a sign saying no booing. I'm like, in what country is this that you can't boo? Please. So if you guys want to get sued for me booing, let's go. Guess what? I sat right back down. I was nervous, but I saw Shawn get inducted. Thank God.
They need to put Kamala Bigelow in the Hall of Fame. Where we at? Mil Maracas, Edge, 4 Horsemen, Mike Tyson, Ron Simmons, Yokozuna, Mick Foley, Bob Blackland, Trish Stratus, Bruno Sammartino. It took them to 2013 to put Bruno Sammartino in.
Because Vince had some issues.
Yeah, but it's great. At the end of the day, issues are not. It's fucking Bruno Sammartino. Let's be real. And Donald Trump. And then this guy, I forget his name. I don't know who he is. He's a waste of time. Paul Bearer, Jake the Snake, Lita, Carlos Colon, Mr. T, and Scott Hall. Great class, minus that first guy. I never heard of him before. I think they called him Dingo or something.
Wow.
Randy Savage, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Rick Kishi, the Bushwhackers, Deborah, Larry Zabisco, Tatsi Funami, Kevin Nash, and we got Sting, Charles Wright, Michael Hayes, Buddy Roberts, Terry Gordy, Jimmy Garvin, Big Boss Man, Jacqueline, Stan Hansen, Snoop Dogg. I'm a big Jacqueline fan. I like Jacqueline.
Me too.
Kurt Angle, Robert Gibson, Ricky Morton, Theodore Long, Diamond Dallas Page, Beth Phoenix, Rick Rude, Goldberg, Dudley Boys, Ivory, Hillbilly Jim, Jeff Jarrett, Kid Rock, crazy, Mark Henry, fucking Kid Rock. Kid Rock's in, David Arquette could be in. Tori Wilson, Honky Tonk Man, part of Beefcake, Bret Hart again.
As the Hart Foundation.
Good call. Bret and Jim. China, Billy Gunn, Road Dogg, X-Pac, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Booker T and Stevie Ray. Then here's you got the NWO, Hogan, Nash, Hall, X-Pac, Brie Bella, Nikki Bella, John Brafalashi, British Bulldog, Jushin Thunder Liger. That's probably the most well-deserved fucking Hall of Fame person right there, even though he didn't do much in the company. But you just recognize someone like that in the wrestling business. Molly Holly, Eric Bischoff, Great Khali, Kane, Rob Van Dam, Undertaker, Vader, Queen Sharmell, Steiner Brothers.
Yeah.
And then legacy are all these guys who like they put in, but they don't put them actually in like a
Bruiser Brody.
Yeah, who do we got? WD introduced a new category Hall of Fame called Legacy Wing. These inductees under this new category feature wrestler from the very early years of professional wrestling, primarily during the early part of the 20th century. All inductees thus far have been inducted and recognized with a video package. Yeah, but essentially they're in, but they're not going to get like a stage thing. They get like a quick little, hey, remember these guys?
I think that Luthez, that's a mistake. Come on, you didn't the freaking Luthez press is named after him. You don't put this guy in the regular.
You know who has a great story? Look at the year 2018, Sputnik Monroe. We did a topic on him on the podcast. It was really, really good. He has a cool story. Like Luna Vachon. So this whole thing right here was like people from the back in the day that we can recognize. Luna is not in your normal Hall of Fame. She's stuck in the induction wing.
Yeah, that's wrong. As Wahoo McDaniel too, and Bruiser Brody, that's all wrong. Yeah. SD Jones, Toru Tanaka's not in the rate. Come on.
But like a lot of these guys, right? Like Wahoo and stuff like that. They're like Luna Vachon is the only one really that I can see in this category who clearly worked for your company and has done a lot for your company. Maybe Lord Alfred Hayes too. But
yeah,
you know what I
mean? Paid for by the following.
Who literally did all your work in your company and they're stuck in the legacy wing. That's kind of disrespectful.
What's up, Enigma?
Could we do like a fantasy Hall of Fame?
If you can memorize everyone who's not in, and yeah, sure.
What's up, everybody? For the first time, if you're here for the first time, please hit that subscribe, hit those likes, guys. We just did this last minute. In case you guys don't know, we have a lot of co-hosts. Richie's one of our co-hosts. He drove from Queens. He's on his way to South Carolina. He stopped in Delaware. We did a show called These Guys. They're here. We're talking about everything. You want to do a what Hall of Fame? A fantasy Hall of Fame?
A fantasy Hall of Fame.
People who we think should be in the Hall of Fame. I'm with it.
It's normally what, 8 people?
It starts with whoever you want. Who would you like in? Get that air, please.
Well, I mean, if what we think's gonna happen, and they normally have big inductions.
Or we can say people who are not who should be recognized.
Yeah. The Rock.
That's easy.
Sure. Yeah. I think Rock makes one more appearance, possibly loses to Roman, and then they put him in the Hall of Fame.
I talked about this today on Over the Top Rope on Jared's show. I think that we see The Rock more than once. I think we see Rock Roman, and Roman wins, of course. I think we might see Rock Brock at SummerSlam. I think we might see it. That's money match right there. I think Brock's he's drawn for a while. But think about the marquee Rock and Brock one more time. I'm pretty sure Brock will win again, but that'd be awesome. I'm just saying, I think it can happen. I don't think Rock's a one-off.
I think he's a one-off. How about we do this? You guys, we'll just go through the line. We'll pick 3 each. 3 people we think should be in the Hall of Fame each.
Okay.
You can start it off, Alex.
The Rock.
One at a time, and we'll come back around. Tony.
Ooh, that's a tough one. God, Bobby, help me out. Orton. Bobby says Randy Orton.
Randy Orton. Okay. I will start off first by saying probably one of the biggest influences that has not been listed on the list of Hall of Famers, even though one of them was stuck in a legacy wing as a manager in the business, and that's Miss Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah. Since you went there, that helped me out because I think woman, a.k.a. Nancy Benoit, should be in.
All right. We'll do round reverse robin. Alex, back to you.
Okay, so if we're going women,
it could be anybody. That you get 3 picks.
And this is just me being completely biased, but I have to go with one of my dearest friends, who just so happened to be a wrestler, Ashley Massaro.
Now this is a tough one.
Don't you dare say it.
No, who, me?
I thought you were gonna say somebody else. I thought you were gonna say somebody. I was like, I thought you were gonna say a name.
No.
I was like,
No. I was gonna decide if I was gonna disagree or agree with that.
oh,
Because
I think that's. I mean, if Luna's in a legacy wing, I could see her being a leg. I don't know if she'd be like a main stage person.
I think she'd be in a legacy wing. I don't think they would put her in the main wing. Okay, so I have another one. Jeez.
This should be your third and final.
Oh, I know Rey Mysterio's going in, so Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, I'm trying to do ones that I think like that are not still current. That now, obviously, one of the names that 100% should be in, but they are not. Would be Owen Hart, but that is not my pick because obviously
it's never gonna happen.
Won't happen. As well as Demolition probably won't happen, which is a shame. And we cannot put in, unfortunately, the man I want for his in-ring ability because he did terrible things. So I will say, yeah. So I will say someone who I felt did a lot for the company as well from WCW to WWE. Unfortunately, he is no longer with the company, but I think he still deserves his spot in the WWE Hall of Fame, and that is William Regal.
Oh yes, definitely.
Perfect. Now another one that I would say is again WCW, WWE. No longer with the company, but he said he's open to it. Chris Jericho.
Oh, he'll go in.
I think he'll go in at some point.
Is Brian Pillman in?
He is not.
He should go in.
Vader. I'm not ready. Bam Bam Bigelow, but I think he's part of the lawsuit as well.
Why is Bam Bam Bigelow not in the Hall of Fame? Like, what is the problem?
Yeah, Gold Dust. I think 100% should be in. That's good. That's a good call. Oh, I just had to tip my tongue and I forgot it. Let's talk about a guy who transformed himself into a company and is probably one of the guys who came from one company to the other and made himself as one of the biggest names in the company history. One guy did it from WCW, and that was Booker T. But on the other company of a guy who came in and did a lot of cool things that have not been inducted to the Hall of Fame, the whole effing show, Rob Van Dam.
RVD was inducted last year.
Was he? He was last year? Oh, yeah. Okay, then never mind. No, I'm glad he's in. That's a good pick. The fact that it took till last year to do it is you're right. I do remember now because he did the whole weed thing. Yeah. All right. I'll stay with ECW. Paul fucking Heyman.
That would be awesome.
Paul
you
Heyman.
know what? Oh, China. We're missing China, everybody. She's going by herself.
Technically in as a DX member, but I think she deserves a solo.
And also, true story, how what Leon says, celebrity, Floyd Mayweather should go in. Him versus Big Show, man, that was money.
Tyson over Floyd Mayweather.
Mike Tyson's in already. Yeah. Barry Horowitz.
Big Bucks Bobby. I met Barry Horowitz. Who do you think, Big Bucks Bobby? Who do you think you should put in? He's gonna say some current day guy that'll eventually get in.
I'm trying not to. I don't know. I was thinking like Ziggler if he was been in for a while.
Ziggler's going in.
Yeah.
Here's a better question, everybody. Let's go. Let's try this. Let's do something different. Let's do this. Let's try this. Let's go to the top.
Let's go through the current roster and see who will make the Hall of Fame.
Let's do that next, but let's do this. Let's see who should not be in that you think. Andre should be in, of course, right?
Yeah. There's really not too many people on the list that I don't
There
think
are a few. There are a few that I think shouldn't be in here. We're gonna go through them. Everybody here should be here. Okay, I don't even know. Putski, Mula, yes. Captain Louis, Rods did so much for the business.
I actually work with a lot of Rods' students still right now.
Hulk Hogan, Roddy Piper, Kevin. All these guys belong.
I mean, I guess Pete Rose or whatever.
Nah, he belongs there. Celebrity. Nick Bocco, Fujishi. So far, everybody belongs. There's a few. I know there's a few. No Mascaras. Edge Force, Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I don't hate anybody.
I'm not going to say anything about this one.
Yeah.
This guy.
I think it still comes I think when it comes to his contributions to the World Wrestling Federation, I think he deserves his spot in the Hall of Fame. I just won't recognize him.
I'm gonna be honest with you about him, and this is everybody's. People love this dude, but when Anthony skipped over him, I was like, yeah, this was not a good dude. Everybody, the Warrior was not a good dude. Sorry that he passed away. But
I'm not.
Hey, jeez. Yeah. I don't think the Ultimate Warrior should be.
I'm sorry. When you go on circuits and rallies to bash people that are gay, I don't have
he did. He's a gay basher. He's a
I don't
gay
have
basher.
respect for you.
He's a gay basher, and he said a lot of things.
Because if you're attacking people because they're gay, you're a quarter step behind going after race, and then you're probably another quarter step going after interracial, and then you're probably another quarter step behind going after religion. Actually, you're probably going to go religion first, then gay, because your religion drives mostly everything else after that.
That's great.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
No, you're not wrong. I don't think Warrior should be in. That might be the only one. Rikishi was borderline for me, by the way, everybody, so you guys know.
Played a lot of characters.
That's true.
Is Ivory in?
Yes.
What the hell was that screech?
Guy's an idiot. Hit the thing, idiot. Close the gate. Close it.
Wale? I don't think so. I mean,
close it all the way. No, it's not. Now it is.
I mean, with this Hall of Fame wing, it's been really, really loose base. So who knows? I could probably. There she is, Ivory. I can see freaking MGK getting in as a Hall of Famer. Like for Kid. Listen, if Kid Rock's in, anybody can get in.
But he shouldn't be in the celebrity ring either. He should not be in. I'm sorry. I don't even know why he's there. And Tori Wilson getting in was another thing too.
Well, so scroll up again. So before Tori Wilson, who was the last woman? Ivory, right? And then scroll up again. Woman before Ivory.
Beth Phoenix.
Not bad. Keep going. Jacqueline, great pick. Sunny was up there, but she revolutionized what we now know as a Divas. She was the first one that they hired, and they're like, okay, she's hot, we can bring her in. But Sunny could cut a great promo, regardless of what she just recently did. She was good in that aspect. But once you start doing Ivory, Jacqueline, and then you don't put in like a China, and then you start going into this Tori Wilson category, that's when you're like, you lose people.
I mean, you got the Bellas in here. But you don't even have Stacy. So you have Tori Wilson, but not Stacy Keibler. And to me, Stacy Keibler did more in WWF with Test and whatever she was with.
Keibler was the next Sunny. Like she was essentially the torch path. Like Molly Holly up until now in that year is insane to me. Molly Holly was so talented.
Yeah,
Mickey
definitely.
James. If Mickey James is not a Hall of Famer, that's a shame.
She's in.
Kevin Federline.
Sorry, guys.
It's all right. All right, let's I'm pulling up the WWE roster. Let me get away from champions and just go to
You guys don't think Ashley Massaro?
I love Ashley, but I don't think she did enough to get into the Hall of Fame.
Who?
I don't take it personal, Alex. I thought she's a great girl. I met
Ashley
her one.
who?
Ashley Massaro. I don't think she did enough to get in. I don't think she wrestled long enough. I mean, this is the thing with the Hall of Fame. There's a lot of people that shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame based on their years of service.
Oh, okay, I know. I honestly, when you first said it, I didn't remember who she was.
That's I don't like Victoria should go in, but I don't think people like I don't think Alicia Fox should go in. I don't think Alicia Fox should go in. I don't think the Bella Twins should have been in. I don't.
Nope, neither do I. That would be one of the people I don't think is in there.
Who
should be in the Bella
Twins?
When it comes to women's wrestling, they did do some stuff.
Yeah, but how long were they in the company?
But for what they did in the short amount of time they were there, I mean, like I said, they did way more than Hillbilly Jim ever did.
Santino Marella?
Yes, absolutely.
I got a personal thing against him, so I say no.
You don't like Santino?
So Santino was a guest judge. I used to do promo battles with Mania Club, and I'm telling you, I won this battle, and he picked the other guy, and it cost me the title. And I'll never. He told me I wasn't passionate enough. Pissed me off. Me, this is the crazy thing, and I'm not afraid to say it. So why is Santino Marella so famous? Does anybody know?
Comedy.
Why? Exactly. He comes on as a judge under his real name, and doesn't even talk like Santino Marella. And then I did a thing where I took I bought a freaking Cobra sock off the internet, and I said, and that's why I do things like the Cobra. And he was like, that was real nice.
You tried to pander to him, and he went the other way.
I didn't pander to him though because it was part of the thing. I was because the other two guys did it too. He said, yeah. He says, Tony. He says, this is how he talk. Tony, you were really, you're good, but you weren't passionate enough. I was like, what?
All right, share the screen, go to the WWE roster, and scroll down to current rosters.
Okay, WWE roster.
Let's see who in the current day roster that's currently signed makes it to the WWE Hall of Fame.
All right. The official designated W superstar. Let's see. Is this it?
Get the scroll past all the champions.
Oh.
You know who should go in the Hall of Fame? Vacant. That dude killed the game. So many times.
Vacant definitely killed the game.
Look at there he is right there.
Yeah, there's Vacant.
Vacant. That's right. That's not Vacant. That's John Cena.
Oh yeah, you can't see him.
No, right here.
Vacant's holding 2 titles right now.
Nice. Okay.
Keep going.
Okay, we're scrolling. Okay.
Look at another title. Killing it. Keep going. Here we are. We'll just do 4 at a time. Does A-Kid Adam Pearce make Hall of Fame? I would say no. I think Adam Pearce did a lot in wrestling, but I think when it comes to WWE standards, maybe not.
No.
AJ Styles, 1,000,000%.
Tozawa.
No.
Oof.
Legacy.
Albert Fry?
Not yet.
Alexa Bliss. Yes. Cody, of course.
Can we just skip that? Like, who is Alicia Taylor?
She's a ring announcer, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Aaliyah, not yet. Too early to tell. Of those 4, I would say no.
Chase U. Andre Chase is funny. But we'll see. Angel Garza.
I think he has tons of potential if they use him.
Angelo Dawkins.
Yes.
They got to start getting some titles on them first.
This chicken who don't know. Apollo Crews. Ooh.
I would say no, but the Hillbilly Jim rule says he has an opportunity.
Listen, he's a former IC champ and a former US champion. You got to say yeah to that one. Ashante Adonis? No. Asuka?
She should have her own wing.
Yes. B-Fab? No. Bailey?
Yes.
Come on.
The 4 horsemen, we can just say right now, absolutely.
Come on, Bianca Belair. I'm
yes.
on my own. Okay, sorry. Becky, of course. Beth is in.
Not as a solo, but with the New Day, all 3 of them, yes.
What?
Not as a solo.
You're crazy.
He's right.
Shut up.
He's right.
No. I
think he goes in for I can see him getting a solo. But I think they go in as a New Day first.
Did Biggie I agree they'll go New Day first. Did he win the US title?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't remember.
If he did, he's a Grand Slam champion. Anyway, Bobby Lashley, of course.
Yes.
Drew, of course. He's in. Brock is they put him by himself. Does Braun
if they keep booking Braun the way he is, yes.
Does Braun Breaker make it?
Yeah. If they keep booking him the way he is, he stays healthy, yes. Tons of charisma.
Pete Dunne.
One of the longest NXT UK champions. Will it be enough? I don't know. Once again, Hillbilly Jim rule. If he's in, Pete Dunne should be in.
Right on. Brian Saxton.
Yes.
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
I think so.
Cameron Grimes? No.
I think he has potential.
Yeah, so do I.
Yes, Carmella should be.
Carmelo Hayes, 100%.
Tons of potential.
Cedric Alexander.
I want to say yes, but it's probably a no.
It's a no. Chad Gable.
Want to say yes, but probably a no.
It's probably a no. William Regal's son.
If he's anything like his pops, the kid has a bright future.
I don't even know who this guy is. Looks like a bum. Charlotte Flair, never.
She should have her own wing.
He's never getting in. Anyway, Ciampa, come on.
Absolutely.
I think his contributions to NXT alone are enough.
Double Kato.
No.
Papa Tunde?
Cora Jade.
No. Probably
Yes. You're going to push this girl. She's making it. Corey Graves, 100%.
Yes. Yes.
Cruz del Toro.
Probably not.
Dakota Kai.
Tons of potential. If Stacy Keibler's in, Dakota Kai has a shot.
There you go.
They changed freaking Raul Mendoza?
I don't know. Street Profits.
Got to get some more titles under their belts. If they don't start pushing them seriously as a tag team and split them up, I don't know if they're Hall of Fame material.
Damian Priest.
Tons of potential.
Yes.
Dana Brooke. Oof.
Great workhorse in the company, but I think when it comes to the Hall of Fame wing, probably not. Which is a shame. Yeah, it's tough to say. I would say no.
Donnie Chen.
No idea who that is.
Dolph
Ziggler,
Ziggler.
I think, sure, yes.
Dominic Mysterio.
Early to tell. He'll probably get in just because he'll get inducted with his dad as a tag team thing. I agree this too. The Hall of Fame should be a real place that you can go. I totally agree.
Yeah, they're gonna build one.
I think they should put a Hall of Fame thing that they build and take with them during Access. Like when you go to Mania for Access, you should be able to it's a traveling Hall of Fame where you can walk around and see it.
They did it. They did it at WrestleMania 27.
I think it should only be a WrestleMania thing. I think when you go to WrestleMania Access, they should have a walkthrough Mania, walkthrough Hall of Fame.
Well,
Like
they
a pop-up shop.
They did have something like that. I'll show you guys later. Dewdrop.
Too early to tell.
Drew Gulak.
Absolutely.
I think he deserves it, but I don't think he'll get it. If his career were to end tomorrow, I don't think he gets it.
Drew McIntyre.
Yes.
I don't know. Duke Hudson. Edge is in. No. Elias.
No.
Me neither.
Great characters. We'll see if they keep progressing them, but as of right now, I would say no.
I'm going to say it right now about Alexa Lopez. This girl right here is China 2.0, but a better wrestler. She's going in. Remember that. Remember I said that.
Okay.
She's great. Nope. Eric.
Elton Prince should be, with that white hair, he looks creepy. He should be a cult leader.
Excuse me.
They already have the dyad, though, with the Crystal Jungle veterans.
So if Elias isn't going in, should Ezekiel go in?
Oh, Zeke all day. I'm a Zeke freak, baby. You know, no, Joe.
That's right.
Don't tell your brother that.
The Prince?
Yes.
Gigi Dolan. I say yes. She makes it.
Too early to tell.
Priscilla Kelly.
She'll be good enough. Too early to tell. Too early to tell. Don't know who you are.
Greg Miller is an active WWE wrestler on the roster.
Who?
Greg Miller used to host a podcast called Podcast Beyond. It was our PlayStation podcast. I did not know he was hired by WWE. That's crazy.
Corbin.
And long range champion. Who knows with Gunther? Corbin.
Yes.
I know they're super high on him backstage, but I think he has to accomplish a little more before he's that.
Humberto Carrillo.
Tons of potential, but rising up right now, no.
Giro.
Nope.
Dragunov.
Tons of potential, but maybe with this whole merger in WWE UK, he could be a megastar over there.
Indy Hartwell.
Tons of potential. Let's see how she does. Move her up to the main roster. Let's see some more Indy.
Don't know her. Ivar.
I think they can be in, but they got to be taken more seriously as a tag team.
Ivy Nile. Definitely not.
God, I hope so.
Io Sky, yeah.
I think her NXT title run is enough maybe to get her in, but she has to do a little more on the main roster.
JCJ.
Tons of potential. We'll see how it goes.
As Toxic Attraction.
I like this kid.
Very good, but got to do some stuff right now. Now's the time to shine.
He's in. The Usos go in. We know that for a fact.
Usos all day long.
Jimmy Smith doesn't get in. Jinder Mahal.
Yes.
He's got to go in.
Yes.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's born in the wrong era. That guy, if that guy was in the 80s, he would have been amazing.
Raja. Yo,
If Hillbilly Jim's in, Jinder fucking deserves it.
we were the only guys cheering for Jinder Mahal at the freaking Punjabi prison match.
Dude, I love Jinder.
Joaquin, no. Gacy, he can do good things. This guy.
The only problem with Gacy, if they hire back Bray, he can essentially just get released.
Let's talk about this guy because
even though he's better in the ring than Bray Wyatt.
Agreed. I don't know if this guy deserves to go in. Let me tell you what.
I mean, what has he done?
I mean, the guy has done just absolutely nothing. I mean, I don't even.
Has ever been IC champion?
Never been IC champion. How can you never be IC champion? What? He never been North American champion either, or NXT champion, or NXT tag champions.
What a bum. Did they ever win Money in the Bank?
I don't. Maybe he did. Oh,
did he? I don't know. I'll be honest. I didn't watch a lot of his early run.
He did when CM Punk cost him a match.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
No Big Show.
I mean, it's gonna be close. You know what? I think we should.
Let's put him in. If Drew carries in, I think John Cena deserves it.
I think it's too early to tell on John Cena.
Yeah, it's early.
Let's wait a little while. This guy's from first-time Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Johnny Gargano. What an athlete.
We don't know about these guys here.
I think Cross has tons of potential. Now is his time to shine, though.
Yes.
As of right now, I would say no. I love them too as a tag team.
So do I.
Dude, Jaden Carter, I have a crush on her.
She's like Ember Moon Jr. You know,
My wife,
yeah. Dude, those contacts and those braids. Oh my goodness, Kaden Carter.
My wife loves that bitch.
I would say no. She is the eater of worlds, though.
She is. Kevin Owens, come on.
Yes.
Kofi, let's go.
Yes.
Kofi goes in by himself.
I think out of anyone in the New Day, Kofi goes first if he goes solo.
This chick that's missing in action.
Oh, man. Tons of potential, but they just don't know what to do with her.
They need to fire this.
She's not good.
God.
Great look. Not good in the ring.
Why don't you like Lash Legend?
Please, she's not
good in the ring.
Good as shit. I said it out loud. Anyway, Liv Morgan.
I know she just got the world championship, but I don't think it's enough yet for her to be a Hall of Famer.
Logan's going in.
Hall of Famer, absolutely.
Yep. Ludwig Kaiser.
Tons of potential. But I don't think
everybody says this guy is a male model, gotta go in. Him and
100%.
they gotta both go in.
First ballots.
First ballots.
Madcap Moss, tons of potential, but probably not right now.
Mandy Rose?
Yes.
Maurice.
I think this year's NXT run solidifies her as a Hall of Famer.
Agreed.
Maurice, yes. As a manager, listen, when you think managers, you put her up there. I mean, she's probably not as iconic as a Sherry or a Luna Vachon, but she deserves her spot in the spot. She deserves her role. She goes in there and she works. She's a great manager. She's great on screen. She can cut promos. Fantastic.
LA Knight, Max Dupree.
Max and Maxine, they go in with their crew. They're in. Max and male models.
Michael Cole.
Potential. Michael Cole, yes. Michael Bublé, no.
Montez?
Tons of potential. They got to take him seriously, though.
Do they put McMahon in?
Unfortunately, yes.
I don't think he ever goes in.
No.
I don't think he ever goes in. I don't think you can put him in.
Put him in the legacy wing next to Luna.
Number one, he didn't want to go in. And number two, you can't put him in now. MVP definitely going in.
Yeah.
How about Ali?
Tons of potential, but as of right now, no.
Here's another tough one. Naomi.
Yes.
That's a tough one if you ask me. Natalia goes in.
She should have her own wing.
Nadia McGuinness.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Ring of Honor, bro.
Is this a WWE Hall of Fame or is this a Ring of Honor Hall of Fame?
Doesn't matter. Sting went in.
Sting, but WWE owns WCW, and Sting was a huge part of that.
I got you. Nikki S.H.
Not as of right now.
Nikita Lyons.
Her butt should go in.
I agree. Noam Dar.
I have no idea who that is.
Odyssey
I don't know who Odyssey Jones is, but I want him on my TV. He looks like an awesome character. Yeah.
Omos.
I don't know who Oliver Carter is either, but he has a good look. Almost not a shot.
Otis?
Unfortunately, no.
He got a shot. Does McAfee go in?
Yes.
As a celebrity wing, yes.
We know Heyman
Should
goes
have his own wing. Love her to death, but I don't think she gets in.
Thea needs to be in it.
R-Truth?
100%.
Yes.
What's up? No, this guy might have a chance. What do you think?
Sure. I mean, bald heads and goatees worked for everybody else. Why not now in 2010? I'm talking about like a thick goatee. Yours is like shaped up and like.
That's because
faded nice.
I'm trying to look.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm trying to look young.
Like, what is this? The 90s? Come on, man.
Leave me alone, bro. I'm going for the
You
boy.
kind of keep a little chin strap there too. Like you have the thick shadow. You're not just rocking full goatee. Like big thick goatee.
As David Arquette would say,
I
that's
changed
a
my
lot of
whole
glare.
look. This young lady told me she liked it better when it was she actually cut the beard, so I cut the beard.
That's a lot of glare.
Randy Orton, yes. Raquel,
yours.
unfortunately, I don't think so yet.
What?
If Raquel's career ended right now, you'd put her in the Hall of Fame?
Not today.
Exactly.
What are they doing with this guy?
Tons of potential. They should use him.
Mysterio, maybe.
Yes.
Rhea Ripley.
I mean, unless they completely drop the ball with her, she's a first ballot.
Rick Boogs.
Please come back from injury and just put every title in the company on that man.
Ricochet.
Unfortunately, not. I think he's amazing. I don't think he's Hall of Famer.
Riddle.
Once again, I think he's tons of potential, but he has to do more.
Rich Holland to really tell. The glorious one.
Unfortunately, not in WWE. Great impact Hall of Famer. I mean, his NXT run was really, really good. But that's going to be interesting. With Triple H in charge now, will more people get recognized for their time at NXT and not main roster?
Roger Strong.
Like Ricochet is an NXT Hall of does NXT get his own Hall of Fame at some point?
Ooh.
Or do they keep it under the company? You know what I mean? Because there's like Ricochet's time at NXT is Hall of Fame category. Main roster, I mean, he was IC champ, US champ, right? No, just US champ.
No, both.
He had IC as well.
Yeah,
maybe he is a Hall of Famer. I don't know. It's just unfortunate because they never use him. But he did get a big win on Corbin. Roderick Strong, if NXT had its own wing, I'd probably put him in there with the Undisputed Era.
I don't think this guy should go.
I don't think he's done enough yet.
Not enough.
No.
Ronda Rousey. Oh.
Celebrity and as a roster, I think she gets in.
This girl's gonna be good if they push her, right?
I have
no idea who that is.
You don't know who Roxy is from Ring of Honor?
These people don't matter. This guy right here.
No, I mean, I haven't seen her in NXT to see if she's doing any well. Sami Zayn, I think, should get in.
Let's talk about Sami Zayn real quick since we're on him. I think if they do this right, this Sami Zayn bloodline thing could be one of the best storylines ever.
Dude, Sami Zayn is super creative and he's so talented.
Don't end this thing yet. I think they should have it so that Sammy and Roman really get close. I would like to see Sammy and Roman as tag team champions. That would be awesome, bro.
I would have put the money in the briefcase on Sammy. Could you imagine the whole time Sammy has the briefcase and Theory doesn't, and the whole time he's like, "Oos, I'm your security check, my guy. As long as I got this, no one's going at your back." It would have been fucking marvelous. And then eventually Roman's only being his friend because he has the case, and then Sammy gets sick of it, and it would have been fantastic. But they ruined it.
They did ruin it. Santos Escobar.
Tons of potential. He has to do it, but they got to move him up to main roster and do more with him.
The selfish chick.
Yes.
Scarlett.
God, I wish. Once again, great valet.
Yes.
At the end of by the end of her career, her valet work alone is enough. Seth Rollins is the first ballot.
This former Shield member, does he make it?
Yeah.
Shane O'Mac?
I'd say yes. He annoys me, but
Shanky
Dance Moves alone, he's in. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shayna
Shayna
Baszler?
Baszler, yes. Once again, if NXT had a wing, she's in it.
Do you know Sheamus is 44 years old?
And it only needs the IC title to be the guy, I think, the only guy in the company to literally do everything.
Right, because he won the Rumble, he won the Money in the Bank,
and he won a King of the Ring, right?
Yeah. Wow.
That's why I think overseas, I think it's a good success story that Gunther loses to Sheamus and Drew McIntyre wins. I think you send an international crowd home happy.
No, I think what you do is this. I think you have this Gunther Sheamus feud going to WrestleMania, and I think you have Gunther beat him and have Sheamus win it at Mania. I think that. Oh my God,
it's gonna be a great match. Shelton Benjamin.
Yes,
I love him. I would say yes, just because, but I'm being biased. But
Bro, he's a 3-time, he's a 5-time tag team champion. I think he's a 5-time Intercontinental champion. He's got to go. Shinsuke, of course.
Yes.
They got to push Shotzi right.
As of right now, I'd say no, but I think she's very talented.
This guy,
I think Solo has a cool edge to him, man. I like him.
He's a star. Sonya Deville?
Love her, but as of right now, no.
Stephanie?
Yeah. Yes.
Don't know her?
I think Stephanie's contributions to what she's done outside of the WWE with like Connor's Cure and a lot of the stuff she's been doing, I think not only she's a Hall of Famer, but I think she should be considered for, like, even though I hate the name of it, but a Warrior Award recipient. But she probably wouldn't do it because she's like her dad and she doesn't want the recognition.
Teabag?
No. Unfortunately, Tamina. Oh, here's the problem with Tamina. I think in today's roster, she just doesn't fit in because the roster's so talented. But I'm gonna say no.
The Miz?
100%.
Yes.
Austin Theory.
As of right now, no, but tons of potential. I think he can easily get himself in there.
Titus
Move over one from Titus. Nope, down to the left. This girl, you said the other girl has tons of potential, is going to be a megastar. Tiffany Stratton is going to be, when she moves up, your next Charlotte Flair. That girl is going to be money.
Agreed. I like her. Titus
Money.
O'Neil.
Yes. Just from his back.
He's already in it.
He's a Warrior Award, but not a Hall of Famer.
Top dollar.
No.
Not right now.
Never. Trick Williams. Too early.
Too early.
This guy.
Yes.
By himself? Yes.
Sure.
By himself, with any team he's ever been in. Merchandise, music, if they're Triple H is one of the GOATs.
You sure he should go? I don't know. Tyler Bate.
As of right now, no, but I love him.
They should kick him out.
They should probably remove him from the Hall
He
of
got to
Fame.
go. How about this guy right here?
How are you going to skip over the greatest person on this roster right now? How dare you? Yeah,
Sorry.
vacant. Yeah, every category. Yeah.
Yes. Veer Mahan?
For best beard ever, yeah, but as of right now, too early to tell.
Vic Joseph goes in just because he got to call a match with me. Sorry, he's in. We called the match together. We called WrestleMania 28 together. He's in. Thank you. Richie's favorite.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I've never watched him wrestle in my life.
Thank you. Wade Barrett. He's got some bad news.
I would say character-wise, sure, but Hall of Famer, probably not.
He's a 5-time IC champion.
Sure. I mean,
he's also the leader of the Nexus. I mean, that was a whole. All
right. If fucking Hillbilly Jim's in, Wade Barrett's in.
Wendy Chu.
Dude, tons and tons of potential from Wendy Chu. Please call her up. Yeah. You can even keep her in the onesie. I don't care. I think she's good.
She's good.
Too
early for this guy. Xavier, of course.
As a New Day, as Solo, I don't know.
We'll see.
Tons of potential. Tons of potential. They just got to use her.
This Quinn guy, too. Tons of potential as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure much about him.
Zoe Stark. Not now, of course, but
under Vince, I would say no. All right, click on her.
I would say Zoe Stark is the next Trish Stratus, bro.
No, what's wrong with you?
Well, first off, I'm going to sound terrible, but I'm just going to be completely honest. Keep going up. Like, go up to her photo again, up to the top. You look at not being sexist, not being rude. You look at her face, and you think Vince looks at her and says, "Wow, she's hot."
Of course not.
Hold up, everybody. We're gonna do this live. We'll do it live. Hold on.
And her muscle tone. You think during the Vince era she would have gotten love?
No, but now it's in the Triple H era.
Exactly. I think she will benefit heavily from Vince not being there. Because once again, Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler would have never made it in the Vince era, but now that Triple H is in charge.
Alex, we're friends, bro. But I'm just gonna tell you one thing, bro. Okay. Don't you ever in your freaking life ever compare anybody to Trish freaking Stratus, bro.
Well, I
Come
mean,
on.
Trish Stratus dressed in what lingerie, got stripped down, and
Bro.
Dude, Vince would have looked at her arms and been like, "If you were a guy, I'd love you."
Vince said, and I quote, "Get down on your knees and bark like the bitch you are."
Yeah, and Zoe started
yeah,
to kick his face off, and Trish did
yeah,
it.
exactly, and Trish did it.
Listen,
So
I like Zoe Starks. I think she has tons of potential, but I think she benefits heavily from Vince not being there. We actually got a request in the chat. They said, "Can you do it with the AEW roster?"
Okay, why not? I got nothing to do.
First ever AEW Hall of Famer, Chris Jericho.
Wait a minute. Here's a question: Where does Moxley go first? Does he go to AEW? Does he go to the AEW Hall of Fame or the WWE Hall of Fame?
Depends on if they induct the Shield first.
I was literally about to say that, you dick.
I like that. Jeffrey says Mandy's the next Trish. I would agree with that.
Agree. Oh, you know what? Good. Hold on a second. I like that. That's more of a better comparison. Andy.
Jeff says interested that Anthony, you like Winnie Chu, and I'm not, and that you like Winnie Chu. Tony, I'm not surprised, dude. I'm a character guy. I'm character driven, but Winnie Chu I think is very good in the ring too.
Well, you just picked right here. Copy image. Blah blah blah. Zoe, you're deleted. Delete. Get out.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
Dude, I'll tell you what though. Delete that image of Trish and put her current day. I think Trish is hotter now, older.
You know what we'll do? Hold on a second. Let's do this.
Fine wine, Trish Stratus. Jesus. Trish Stratus is in a league up there with like Elvira. Bro, look at current day Trish compared to old Trish.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I sent a PNG. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Go to the first one. There you go. Oh. Don't want to talk about it. I say, why not? Look at that woman. She is stunning.
Sorry. Oh, I made her fat.
You can do whatever. You could try to do whatever you want to her. It ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter. Dude, I think that's a possibility. I think Trish teases and maybe turns heel. I would love to see it. What if here's a question. What if we get a little bit of Judgment Day with Total Control? What if Trish Stratus takes Bayley's seat in that stable? Bayley, you never wrestle. You're always hiding. You're letting us do all the work, bossing us around like dogs. We want to go to the legend.
Well,
she was a diva. She could be in total control.
Didn't Bayley just beat up Aaliyah?
Yeah.
Believe in nobody. All right, so let's
don't let the truth get in the way of a good story. Alex.
Let's start with the champions. Does Moxley go in?
Skip champions. Go straight to roster.
Okay, stage right. Give me air, please. Aaron Solo.
No idea.
Adam Cole.
AEW Hall of Fame as of right now. No. WWE. If it was NXT standards, 100%.
Adam Page.
Yes.
AEW Hall of Fame. Yes.
Alan Angels. No.
Unfortunately, no. And I think he's insanely talented.
Alex Reynolds.
Unfortunately, no.
Yes. Yes. It's the Dark Order.
Stop. Be neutral.
Dark Order as a stable, yes. But that's like 3/4 of the roster. But Solo, no.
Oh, yeah. He wants me to be.
Here's the thing. It's hard to induct. Right now, it would be hard to induct AEW people, rosters at stables because everybody's fucking in one. Your entire roster would be in the Hall of Fame.
He's going to get mad at me when I say Tony Nese. Absolutely.
What about
I don't think there's a Hall of Fame right now. Unfortunately, Tony Nese does not make it into. But tons and tons and tons of potential. And I love Tony Nese. But when we're talking Hall of Fame right now.
Does Andrade get into the WWE Hall of Fame?
If NXT has a category, yes.
AEW?
As of right now, no.
Angelico, we don't know. Angelo Parco, no. Anthony Bowens.
As of right now, no. Tons of potential though.
Anthony Ogogo,
I would say no.
Austin Gunn,
Unfortunately, no.
the badass Billy Gunn.
Just because he's an old WWE guy, Tony Khan gets him in the Hall of Fame, but he deserves it. Well, he's already in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Bobby Fish,
Unfortunately, right now, no.
No.
Brandon, yes.
If we're talking as a manager, he entertains me.
Brian Cage,
Fortunately, no.
Brian Pillman Jr., no.
Fortunately, no.
Brock Anderson, go work at Walmart. Brody King,
As of right now, no. I love him though.
Brian Danielson,
You make a Hall of Fame, he deserves to be in it.
Buddy Matthews,
No.
As of right now, no.
Cash Wheeler,
Absolutely. It's a
You make a Hall of Fame, he deserves to be in it.
WWE,
Yes.
Chris Jericho, under
Yes.
no circumstances, no.
Every Hall of Fame he should be in.
Yes. Christian's already in the WWE Hall of Fame, right?
He is
Oh, no.
not.
He's not.
He should be. Twice. Solo and as with
Edge
Edge
and
and Christian. Yes.
Christopher Daniels,
If AEW all right, I'll put this out there. Now that AEW owns ROH, he gets in under his ROH credentials easily.
oh, by the way, in the chat, if we're missing you guys, sorry. No disrespect. But I like this. Bianca versus heel Trish.
I'd love to see it. I think babyface Trish is not as exciting right now in the company unless she was heel.
Agreed. Chuck Taylor, I love those sneakers.
Love Chuck Taylor, but unfortunately not right now, no.
Claudio, a.k.a. Cesaro.
God, I want him in every Hall of Fame you create. Just say yes for ROH.
What about
WWE? Yes, because I think the bar was a good fucking tag team.
not to mention he's a U.S. champion?
I don't. When I think of Claudio and Solo and WWE, unfortunately, I don't think of much. But I think as a tag team, he was a good fit for that bar.
Excuse my language. This bitch.
See him jump?
Sure. Yeah.
AEW?
Cole Cabana, no.
Coco Cabana? If ROH has a wing, yes.
Colton Gunn, no. Too early.
Danhausen.
Tons of potential, but nothing now right now.
Daniel Garcia, yes.
I think he's the future of professional wrestling, as well as the next guy.
Dante Martin. These two guys are going to have battles for years.
Yeah.
No. Under no circumstances.
It blows my mind when people think that he should be a future AEW world champion.
Oh my God, it's 2 against 1. I was just praying in my head. I was like, Anthony, please agree with me. Please agree with me. Darby Allin is awesome. I'm sorry.
You're high. You're on drugs.
Not yet.
Darius Martin, please stay healthy. Guy has tons of potential.
And it is the husband store.
What are you listening to?
And if you want a husband, you can go there and shop for one.
Dax Hardwood, yes. Dustin Rhodes, yes. Both those guys. Any company you make, WWE, AEW, they should be in your Hall of Fame.
Well, Dustin should be in for
This
gold
guy should
dust.
be in the dead. This guy should be in the Dad Bod Hall of Fame.
Oh, you're gonna get fucking pie face next time he sees you. I like
Yeah,
Eddie
he's
Kingston.
gonna punch you.
As of right now, I would say no.
Ethan Page,
If it was an Impact Hall of Fame, he should be in it.
Evil Uno.
Dark Order will get in probably just because of Brody, but as of right now, I would say no.
I like
Kazari.
Evil Uno.
First SCU will probably get in as a Hall of Famers in AEW just because of the first tag team champions. But that's about it.
Hey, let's take a quick break. I want to show you guys something real quick in case you guys weren't here yesterday. And Anthony, you weren't. I don't know if you saw this. Really quick, guys. Sorry. I mean to break up the whole deal.
If Eddie Kingston keeps assaulting people, that probably won't be a good look.
Yeah. So, guys, in case you weren't here yesterday, you guys should check this out.
Darby's the next Jeff Hardy. Oh boy, because he jumps off high things. You guys are easily entertained.
Kalisto, Samurai Del Sol. What are you doing right now?
Doing what Tony does best.
Hey, what's that?
Stay tantalized.
Let's go, Kalisto.
You're good.
One more time.
Kalisto, Samurai Del Sol. What are you doing right now? Number 20 does best. Hey, what's that? Stay tantalized.
That's awesome. Yo, Kalisto's a little gangster too, wasn't he? Not that. No, it was Sin Cara. Sin Cara was backstage taking swings at people.
Yeah.
Lindsay Dorado is super dope. Love that.
So nice.
Yeah.
Okay, back to this.
Taking a lot of thirst trap. Ladies, if you want to see some thirst trap pictures, head over to his Instagram. The boy is he's doing big things.
Yeah, he looks almost as good as I do.
Freaking the only thing I remember Kalisto doing besides being the US champion.
I love Lucha House Party. They were fun to watch.
Yeah, but then he also talked to what's her name? Amanda Huber. And Amanda got on him.
Oh, really?
I have no clue.
Yeah, he name dropped. Literally shitted on Brody. And
Shit on him or name dropped him?
Amanda shit on him.
Oh. Actually, I've seen that. I will check it out as soon as the show's over. I promise.
Any of these four jabronis?
I think Griff Garrison has tons of potential. I'll be interested to see Hook once he gets over this character and he has to actually.
Overrated.
I think he's decent, but I think his character work right now is helping him.
Everybody's buying into this, man. Come on. He's a good wrestler. He's a good wrestler. I mean, come on.
Isaiah Cassidy, I like. A lot of people don't. I think a Private Party has a lot of potential, but we'll see how it goes.
Guys, Jack Swagger / Jake Hager.
Me personally?
Yes.
I would say no.
He's got to go WWE Hall of Fame.
For what?
Well, he's the world champ.
Cesaro, yeah.
He was a world champ?
He won the world championship, yeah.
US my goodness.
He was the US champ and he was Cesaro, the American. Dun, 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 dun. We the people. Jay Lethal.
Name a Hall of Fame. He deserves to be in it.
Absolutely.
The drunk dude.
Name a Hall of Fame. He should be in it.
John Silver. Nope.
Sadly, he's going to be in a Hall of Fame, not an AEW Hall of Fame.
He'll be in the NYWC Hall of Fame.
Yep.
If he's not already.
I'm in before him. Moxley, a.k.a. Ambrose.
Yes.
Jungle Boy.
Yes.
Tons of potential. Yes, I think he'll be fine.
This is a tough one. Keith Lee.
AEW? No. NXT? Yes.
Kenny Omega.
Yes.
Should be in
Will he make the WWE Hall of Fame?
For what? The one time he did a Mid-South thing? No.
I think that they put him in though. I think they put him in. He's a guy that transcends.
Why would WWE put him in their Hall of Fame?
There's a few guys that didn't wrestle for WWE that's in.
No.
I
will bet my testicles. If he never works for that company, they would never put him in.
My God.
If he gets into the Hall of Fame, I expect your testicles.
I will. Never mind. No.
Kyle O'Reilly.
ROH yes, and as of right now NXT no. I mean NXT yes, ROH yes. As of AEW no.
Lance Archer.
Unfortunately no.
Lee Johnson no. Lee Moriarty potential we'll see.
It could be the future of pro wrestling.
Luchasaurus.
Maybe with Jurassic Express in the future. Maybe yes.
Who cares who this guy is? Mark Henry in AEW.
I'm sure because Tony Khan likes XWE guys, he'll get in, but he deserves it for WWE. Maybe
he's in already. He's in.
AEW, I don't know. Sure.
Mark Sterling as a manager.
Sure.
Mark Quinn.
Love Private Party, but as of right now, I think no. But I like them.
Funny story about Mark
yes.
Quinn. He sends poopy pictures to my friend.
Okay. Matt Hardy.
Who did?
Mark Quinn. Mark Quinn likes to send pictures of his excrement to my friend Mel.
What a thing to share.
Was it accepted or unexpected?
It's just unexpected. Whenever he takes a big one, he sends it to my friend. They're actually really good friends. They trained at the
oh well, then he's not doing
House
really
of Glory.
creepy.
No, it's like a ribbing thing.
That
he must be friends with Amber Heard.
That's a dream promotion. I'd love to do commentary. Even if it was just one match, I would lose my shit.
Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy, yes.
Matt Jackson.
Yes.
Matt Menard.
He should have his own wing.
Matt Seidel.
Yes. The answer is no. I love Matt Menard, though. Seidel, unfortunately, no.
Max Caster.
As of right now, no, but tons of potential.
Nakazawa.
Unfortunately, no, but he's very entertaining.
Rusev / Miro.
Name a Hall of Fame, he should be in it.
-1.
Negative.
I'll let you know in 25, 30 years.
Brody. Mr.
Yes.
Brody Lee.
Yes.
Alistair / Malachi Black.
NXT, yes. AEW, as of right now, I don't know.
Who is this big dude?
As a character, if looks had a Hall of Fame, I'd make that guy a first ballot. If I was a promoter and this guy walked in the door, I'd be like, do you want to be the greatest? Do you want to be the greatest thing I've ever in professional wrestling? As far as I'm concerned, that guy, I would put that guy. I don't even care if he's good. I'd be like, dude, I'm making you the biggest thing in our company.
Yo, let's shout out Jeff Samuel. He has, look at this. He's got the last 20 comments. Let's go, Jeff.
Guy's killing it. I love Jeff.
Jeff Samuel.
Ashley, I seen the video. I will watch it after the show. I promise. You don't have to waste your fingers anymore. I got you.
Is Ashley becoming the next Mick?
Nick Jackson.
Just enjoy the show. You don't have to type that no more. I'm acknowledging you, number one, and I will watch it after the thing. I promise.
Nick Jackson.
I just feel, and I'm not doing that because I feel like she's annoying me. I'm not annoyed by it. I just think instead of writing that over and over, she can engage with us in the chat. Nick, yes.
Orange Cassidy.
He was hands down your first mascot of your company. I say yes. You say no?
I don't like that kid.
Who's been over since the start of AEW as a non-champion character more than him?
Ortiz.
Unfortunately, not as of right now. No.
Neville.
I would give him both AEW and WWE, but we'll see.
I don't like Parker Boudreaux.
Too early to tell.
The Big Show.
Both categories, yes.
Penta.
Yes.
I love him. I would say yes. I think his work with the Lucha Bros, him and his brother in AEW as of right now would be Hall of Fame match category worthy matches.
Yeah, let's see Lucha Bros.
Hobbs.
As of right now, no, but tons of potential.
He'll be in WWE soon. Nutty QT Marshall.
As a behind the scenes guy who's been doing a lot of cool stuff, I would probably give it to him.
Ray Phoenix.
Yeah.
Ray would go with his brother, yes. Ricky Starks, tons of potential, but as of right now, no. Same with Sammy. Sammy will get in just because he's one of those pillars.
Joe.
ROH, Impact all day long. Maybe NXT.
Three-time NXT champion.
Yeah.
One-time US champion.
Sure. I think his days in Impact were better than anything else, though.
I agree.
100%.
And ROH.
Sing.
Scorpion
Sky, future world champion. I'm saying it here.
I sure hope so.
Serpentico.
No. I think the next two lists for me are pretty much all no's.
Bring the perfect 10 back to the WWE, please.
He needs to do something. I think the best thing for Sean Spears would work the independent scene.
Sunny Kiss.
I think the best thing for Sunny Kiss would work the independent scene.
Agreed.
But let's see. This new stable possibly has more potential. Sting will be in the AEW Hall of Fame. Now, you want to talk about managers? Stokely. I think he's one of the better managers we've ever seen in the company.
Of course. Even the shit that he did in the Indies.
Yeah.
Strickland.
Love Swerve. I think the potential of him is unbelievable.
The Blade.
Love the Blade. I think they need if they can stay healthy. This would be they're a very entertaining tag team. Butcher and the Blade.
Tony Nese.
I wish he would be more used and more utilized. I think he's insanely talented. But unfortunately, right now, I would say no.
He's already in the Hall of Fame.
Trent Beretta.
Once again, super talented, but as of right now, no.
Chris Williams is right. Wardlow.
As of right now, Tons of potential, but no.
Wheeler Yuta.
As of right now, tons of potential, but no. But future of the company alongside Wardlow. William
Sir-
Regal, you make a Hall of Fame. He deserves to be in it.
All right, here's the women.
No. No.
Athena.
Yes.
Dr.
That's biased.
Dr.
Yes.
Rebecca JD.
Yes.
No.
Bunny?
The bunny, F the bunny. Jade Cargill. Too early, if you ask me.
Too early to tell, but I love her. I love her
Jamie Hayter.
character. Not so much her in-ring work, but her character. I think Jamie Hayter has all the potential in the world, as well as Chris Statlander if she can stay healthy.
Agreed.
Statlander needs to be in the NYWC Hall of Fame.
This recent injury with her has me very, very nervous for her.
Mercedes Martinez.
God, they could. I just think everywhere she goes, because of her age, she just gets overlooked and underutilized. I know she's currently an ROH champion, but I mean, how often do you see her? You can build a company around her. Unfortunately, I think everywhere she goes, she gets overlooked.
Nyla,
if she gets more on TV, I would love to see her in action. But one of the first champions, I would say, I think Nyla has a chance because she was one of the first champions.
Any of these four right here.
Penelope Ford, tons of potential. Rebel as a manager, valet, 100%. I think she's so entertaining and she's adorable. Red Velvet, not yet. Riho, yes, as a first champion. Ruby, unfortunately, she is just being squandered and not being used at all. I would say no.
You know what is about Ruby? Her destination's unknown. Destination unknown. Ruby.
Her booking is destination unknown right now. Serena Deeb, one of the best in the world, but unfortunately, her last couple showings in AEW have not been, in my opinion, very, very good.
no way. Her mic skills suck.
Which is insane because she's not as bad as she's been showing on AEW, which is really upsetting. I think Ty has tons of potential, but she needs to stop being a valet and kissing her boyfriend and go wrestle. Thunder Rosa, yes. Tony Storm, yes. Yuka, too early to tell. No, yes, no, yes.
4 no's, 4 yeses.
3 no's, the rest all yeses.
Oh, Excalibur gets in?
Yes, I think he's very good.
Reps.
Yes, no, yes, no.
Because he's black.
I just don't. I don't see him enough on TV to know.
I'm joking. Coaches.
Yes.
He's in.
Yes.
Not very nice.
Isn't she?
I mean, look, man. I mean, we can agree to disagree. I met her at a full face show and multiple NYWC shows. I think she's a sweetheart, man.
You met her at a show. You met her at a show during the show.
No, I met her in the back.
When she's around people. When she's around people during this, like in backstage, when there's people around. Correct? You weren't one-on-one with her, were you?
I mean, I shot a promo. And by shooting, I mean, like, I was cameraman. I was not in the promo, but I was cameraman.
Listen, I'm not going to say anything bad because I'm in this industry now and I got to go to all these conventions, but yeah.
You can. I think it's fair to say without saying you're trash talking, saying that you just didn't have a good experience. That's kind of where I'm at with people. Like, I don't have many bad experiences, but I definitely have 1 or 2.
She wasn't rude to me. When you're rude to my kids, I have a problem.
Wait, she was rude to Kira?
I didn't say anything. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. So yeah, that was fun, guys. Anything else?
Her booking is destined. We need a T-shirt from the Tantalizing Tony. Come on, Tony. I'm not sure what that means.
Her booking is that we need a T-shirt from the Tantalizing. Huh?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what that means.
Speaking of T-shirts, if you go buy Tornado Tag T-shirts, your boy's trying to buy my equipment, so I have merch.
Show it again.
Oh, and this way. We have a bunch of different designs. You don't have to get the athletic shirt, but we have tons of it. But this is how it looks on a T-shirt. The print quality on Red Bull is really good. The next what is it? 8, 9, well, 9, 10, 11, 12. The next 4 months of my podcasting career is crucial. I'll just say that. That's essentially how I feel as a podcaster. Crickets.
Well, I can't make any promises, bro, because obviously it's not my promotion. But I do have people that work for SWA that work for House of Glory, Anthony Gangone and Psycho Lucha Smiley.
I know Smiley.
I'll talk
Steven
to them
Chambers.
on Friday to see if I can get you like a little commentary.
I still
spot.
plan on doing commentary if promotions are willing to have me. If certain things I used to be able to offer are no longer being offered at the end of the year, I'll say without saying. But like I said, the next 4 months of my podcasting career is very crucial. You can read between the lines any way you want, but we'll see how it goes. I will say, if doing the work I've been doing and doing things I do, to be at 200 subscribers, and the only reason I'm anywhere near 200 subscribers is this channel. I'm not even gonna bullshit. I'm not like sugarcoating it. This nation has put me on a different, like, the growth of my show came from this channel, and I appreciate it so much. But anything outside this channel, it's really not there. And I think the time put in and making people come here and work and record and do everything they do across the network in general, I just don't think that the lemon's worth the squeeze. And unless things change in 4 months, we're going to have to reevaluate.
How many subscribers do you have across your whole channel?
Interviews with Everyday People is the highest, but that's kind of forged because that was that used to be the network stream, the network site. So Tornado Tag is at 220. We actually just lost one. Interviews at 880 or 585. Not Cool in High School is at 57. Banging Beers is at 123, and Truth Behind Illusions at 69. Nice. Yeah. So and that's 4 years of work essentially. Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you digging your ear?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm adjusting my freaking AirPod.
I'm on the show.
Creep.
You look crazy, bro.
You creep.
We got a question. When will the prediction shows for the 3 pay-per-views? Good question. I got to get them done this week. Hit your notification bell. I just realized we got to do Clash at the Castle.
I could possibly answer this.
Well, answer.
I would, if I had to make an educated guess, if you want prediction shows for the 3 pay-per-views, I would say the best opportunity for that to happen would be the SmackDown Rampage post show.
Boom, you got it. So Friday
night, we're going long, 3 streams.
My God. Alpha says
SmackDown Rampage post show predictions.
If you had to guess who else to come back to NXT, who?
I would love Jonah to come back.
And Alpha says also love the channel. Thank you, Alpha. Hit that like, please. Love the channel. You guys are so laid back. Jeffrey, we talk about everything. We talk about
Jeffrey, we love you.
We are Jeffrey. Thanks for coming. We talk about wrestling. We talk about women. We talk about rats and bad landlords. By the way, I'll be doing a landlord video. I'm gonna roast this chick, just so you guys know. Yeah. We'll talk about that later.
Is she technically she could post it as slander? And,
it's not slander. It's not slander. This is truth. She's a nasty landlord that won't fix anything. And I got rats the size of puppies.
Ashley, if you became a G4 TV host, I would be very, very happy for you. And then I would say, can you put me next in line?
Me too, Ashley. You're great. Ashley, you're a great fan.
I would fit in so well on that show.
Tony and Anthony, who are some of the people you like to see to be let go from AEW because they don't fit? Oh.
You want to go for the roster again?
Let's go. I mean, here's the problem. Ross is so deep.
And at the end of the day, you could turn around and say, like, okay, let's cut these 5 because they're not on TV enough, but you cannot have your entire roster as all top guys and expect people to take losses and be taken seriously.
See, AEW has so many programs. They got Dark, they got Elevation. It's just so much.
They technically have one program.
Well, yeah,
They just film very long and split it into 3 programs.
Can
Jeremy,
you
it's
imagine as a fan how long that day must be?
a long day. Jeremy, I don't see your question. I'm scrolling up here.
AEW shows.
Retype it, Jeremy.
Hold on, Jeremy. We're scrolling. We're both scrolling. I don't see it.
I went pretty far up. I didn't see shit.
AEW shows are normally 4 hours long.
Jeremy, retype it because we don't see it, buddy.
I gotta stop cursing. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Brian Cage, can't find him, number 1.
Now, Ashley, this is where I'm going to be, no offense, I'm not going to try to be offensive here. And she says, I'm at 24 subscribers, right? Now, this is where I can turn around and say, yeah, I should be thankful that I have 69 subscribers in 4 years because you only have 24. But you're also not like $20,000 in equipment. You know what I'm saying? Like, not trying to be mean but when you invest as much time as I do into this and as much manpower as an hour and editing and money and equipment and paying for things to only have the numbers we have, it's kind of like, is it really worth it, or do we should reassess?
Christopher wants to know why we don't talk about Impact anymore. You know what it is about Impact? I can't search for it. It's like, is Impact any good, honestly?
I love their roster, and every single time when I do watch, I like it. Unfortunately, I just don't stay consistent with it.
No, sorry, guys. Mike, I'm trying to get some stats. That was an accident, but hey, it worked. The thing about Impact, Christopher, is not that I don't like it. It's just that that's Thursday night, and that's like the one night I don't stream unless I decide to stream. Like, I have no nights off, guys. Now, I've been streaming like 7 days a week. Like, I don't know. Sometimes 3 times a day.
That's why you got the big bucks, Bobby.
Yeah, that's how you can afford it.
Bring in the young bucks, Bobby.
Bring in Booty Short Bobby.
He was money. You see my no. I think, are you trolling us, Jeremy? What's your comment? What's your question? Just ask a question, Jeremy. We don't know. It's not there. Tony, you see my question? You see my comment, Anthony? What is it?
I mean, was it on Facebook?
I'm not getting weird phone calls, so it's not that way.
Listen. I still got phone calls today.
I haven't gotten one since.
It's okay. I blocked them.
I would hire Lady Frost.
Where?
If I was the owner of a company.
You think she fits in WWE?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I like her too.
I think she leans into a character, but she doesn't overdo it.
Why you don't like Hook? Because the kid is gangster, but Young Bucks are born. Me? Okay.
All right. Real quick before you answer the Hook thing, if you think the Young Bucks are boring, you're crazy.
I don't think the Young Bucks are boring. He does.
I'm guessing he's saying the Young Bucks are boring. If you watch a Young Bucks match and you're bored, you should probably go back and watch like Chief J Strongbow wrestle, because I don't know what you want to see in professional wrestling.
I mean, last year's All Out Young Bucks Lucha Bros cage match.
I like when people are like, "Oh, this flip." Like, listen, I will agree that it is tough they just go from spot to spot to spot to spot to spot, and I will agree ring psychology is pretty low. But if you want to just say overall, when it comes to excitement, that's one thing they definitely don't lack in. There you go, Jeffrey. Lady Frost would be perfect for NXT. I think she's a veteran on the independent scene and can go in there and help train and work and be a viable contender for the world championship there.
So on to the Hook stuff. So
yeah, now the white kid who acts gangster.
So why do I like Hook? It's not that I don't like him. I think he's talented. I think that the push he's getting, I think it's overrated. People are like, oh my God, it's Hook. He's good. He's good. But I mean, his promos, the whole thing, like, oh, he doesn't care about anything. I mean, what's so great? What's so great about him? Please tell me.
I don't think Tony's in on the joke.
No, I'm waiting on the joke.
The joke is people are saying he's entertaining because he doesn't try.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but he's not that good.
I think it was a meme that got out of control, and now people are just behind him because we're here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think people will legit like this kid's the GOAT, but I think they just kind of seen him stand with his hair and just like his nonchalant, and they just made a meme out of it.
People into this kid like he's going to be the next Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Willow Nightingale would fit in the main roster. Good Tony and Anthony. I would agree, but Willow Nightingale is pretty locked in when it comes to AEW ROH, in my opinion. You don't get on TV and get to put offense in on actual AEW talent, and you're just you're a enhancement talent where you're brought in just for the weekend.
Give credit to AEW for not rushing Hook. No, he's not hooking Tony.
I feel like Hook is awesome.
I think Hook's the GOAT. I think he's a.
Jack Haynes has a question. My fat butt's eating.
Honestly, I wouldn't know. Maybe that that guy they signed, who's the wrestler, maybe comes out and saves. But I think he just got in trouble, didn't he?
Gable Stevenson?
Who knows? It's Gable Stevenson. Look, I want to tell you guys something. I was told not to eat on camera.
By who?
By a lot of people. They're
Well,
right. Like
sometimes it's the only time I get to eat.
all women, all my lady friends said, Tony, you'll eat. Ladies.
Chew right in the microphone. Give us some ASMR.
Yeah, ASMR. Let's go. Oh, I can taste the salt now.
Ladies, I'll eat whatever I want, what I want. Thank you. Oh God, no! I hate that. It's the worst. Oh, good night, everybody. Triple H got Tony Khan speed dial.
Get real close to the microphone. You hear the lips smack when they talk.
Okay, this is creepy.
Hey, everyone. Tantalizing Tony audience.
Good night. Good night. that ASMR is creepy, bro.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
It's creepy. Hook needs some competition. Hook needs a freaking hairstylist.
Hook's the GOAT, man.
Oh God! Look he's on the road to South Carolina.
Is he driving?
He might not be driving right now. I think D3 is driving.
Dude, pull up the photo of Lloyd and Harry on the motorbike. That's Richie and the family going to vacation.
with the nose dribble all frozen.
Except it's not hot out, so it doesn't fit in that sense. But this is this is Richie. This is the Richie family on the way to vacation right now. Here, I'll share my screen.
Anthony Graves also exposed Richie yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, I lost it. Hold on. You can still share. It's cool.
Freaking Richie Conway.
There you go. Am I on screen?
Yeah.
There they are. Here they are. Here. On their vacation.
My God.
Here they go. There they go. They're off their middle. What did I do? I exposed who?
No. Anthony Graves exposed Ravishing Ricky yesterday because apparently Joey Conway came onto the chat.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Richie. Yeah, we exposed you. I just didn't say anything. So he said send link. We're not sending you nothing, bro. You're a troller. Okay, I'm gonna put this out there for everybody. Okay.
Wait, I'm totally lost. Where do you see a send? Oh.
So last night, Richie was trolling us as Joey Conway, and he think we didn't know. It's in the chat. The name changed. Like we're not dummies. Anyway,
Oh,
went with-
Richie came in as Joey Conway.
Yeah.
I like how Richie's using that like middle school forever and always thing. That's adorable.
No,
Tony, I
that-
called you. Did you get my message?
the
Oh my God.
the Gianna Forever thing is for Richie's daughter.
Oh, that's for his daughter? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was like for his girlfriend. Never mind. I take it back. My bad. I just thought of like when you know how you write like on a tree, like Heidi forever and
Yeah.
always. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Did you write Heidi forever?
No,
Where is Heidi?
in bed.
Waiting for Anthony to come up with his nice man thoughts.
No, definitely not. She's waiting to go to work tomorrow for 4. I think she's wake up at like 4:30 in the morning.
Poor girl.
Yeah, she
Like
kills it.
2 hours.
She works hard. Oh man, I'm fucking beat.
Jenny B sends me the best reels. She's hilarious.
Oh, just reels.
Stop it.
Sorry, she. My bad.
No, she's my friend. Stop it.
She's my friend too. Listen, everyone gets their nuts busted here. That's just how it goes.
Leave me alone.
Anthony, my comment. Oh, yeah, I loved it, man. It was a good comment.
NC versus Raw. We'll see. All right. Where's Con? Yeah, you're Conway. You little. How long have you been on?
2.5
hours.
hours.
My God. All right. What's this guy doing? Why is his
What am
fridge?
I doing?
Why is his fridge in his living room? I don't know. Why is your fridge in your living room? We're gonna make the deal. So you see that, Ant? We're doing a switch. We're doing a swap.
So you know the only thing about that title I'm not a fan of?
What's that?
The red WWF.
That's the one. That's the one. No, that's.
I know. I don't like the red WWF on it.
I don't like it either. But it's Steamboat, bro. I gotta have it.
Was that the belt? The Steamboat belt?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the Steamboat belt. This is actually
Steamboat
an exact copy of the Steamboat, of the belt that Steamboat beat Macho Man for.
That's
At
it, bro.
WrestleMania 3.
So we're doing a trade, an even trade. Grab the. Shut up.
It's got the Brasso marks on it.
Oh my God.
See, I don't mind it on the yellow strap with the red F. It doesn't look awful there.
We're doing the trade.
Oh.
So he can finish. This finishes his Edge collection.
Well, it doesn't finish it. I'm still missing the big gold. But,
Oh,
yeah.
who has that too?
Oh, yeah, there it is. Intercontinental Championship, classic red logo. There it is.
Wait a minute. Do you have a tag title?
Which tag title?
The Demolition Heart Foundation tag titles.
You mean the Edge and Christian tag title?
Oh, see, did they have them?
They had a one that styled like it.
Look at Richie. He says, "Take that fridge out the bathroom."
Maybe when I liquidate the podcast, I'll have enough money to buy belts.
I do have a tag team belt, though. It's a very elusive tag team belt. I don't know if you would want it.
Oh, I don't know, but show it to me. Let me tell you something else. I'm going to look at belts tomorrow. A friend of mine sent this to me on the marketplace. I messaged the person, and they are letting these belts go because it's me for a great price. I listen. They have a few. Look at this. Hold on.
If they have an eagle, tell me the price, and we'll figure something out.
Which eagle?
The winged eagle, the main one.
It's not a good one, but they did this. The one I'm going to try to get.
What do you mean it's not a good one?
Mm.
Is it beat up?
Why is it not sharing? What's going on here? Did I do something? I must have did something. Yes, it's beat up.
Oh, the ROH.
Yep.
What else is there?
That's
The
boxing.
World Boxing.
That's Floyd Mayweather belt. What's that? The TV?
Ooh.
Or at the World?
No, that's the tag team.
Oh,
That's a tag.
that's is that tag team or is that the main? That's when they got rid of Big Gold and went with that, right?
I don't know.
No,
Because
that's the tag team.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Because I know when there was a brief period there where they stopped using Big Gold and they switched to another title, and I think that might be it.
Hold on, sorry guys. See, and this is look at this UWF title. I like that.
That's the same. It looks the same as the Ring of Honor.
The white strap. Did Sean use the white or the blue?
He used the white.
What if the price is good? Let me know.
That's the WCW Cruiserweight title.
That's the Cruiserweight.
That's Cruiserweight. That's a nice style. That's a nice belt.
Yep. I don't know what that is though.
I'm telling you, I think that's
he's
when
right. He's right. The one that Luger had it.
I think Flair had it first.
Yeah.
They had two. Yeah, that's the world championship.
All right, because it's you, Mr. Tantalizing Tony. What's the deal?
I don't give your source about him, especially if you know what I mean. Like he'll tell.
He got this one. He got this one. This is WWE, but he got the belt. He got the leather painted orange, which he wanted as the Ultimate Warrior color. I mean, it's crazy, but
yeah,
he lives. Those are mine. I was just showing him my collection. So I'm going there tomorrow at 12 just to look at them. So I'll we're gonna do business.
Are you really interested in obscure belts?
Not me, but those guys at what's the name of the store? Oh, the store. SVW, Suplex Vintage Wrestling.
So Sean had the blue IC title.
Yes.
Blue.
He had the white IC title.
Did you have the white heavy or the blue heavyweight title? Which one was it?
I don't. Who had?
Look at this collection, everybody. This guy's awesome. This guy's awesome right here, everybody. What's that one? ECW? Oh, ECW tag. There's Mama.
Yeah, she's just walking around.
Yeah, so this apparently this whole belt thing with Triple H.
Warrior had the white strap title. That's a Warrior belt. Never mind. I don't want the white strap.
Whoop.
That was Warrior's belt. Yep. No, thank you. I'm looking at a picture of the Eagle when it was changed, and the only person wearing the white strap in dead center is the Warrior.
Well, I mean, doesn't your boy, the Tantalizing one, have a winged eagle?
He does. He has a. If you want a Sure mic, I'll give you a Sure mic.
I think he. Don't you have two of them?
I got the dual plated. I got the dual plated.
I don't want your dual plated. That's your baby. I would take the lesser scale one.
And you know who signed that one? Ricky Steamboat signed that one.
What, the dual plated?
The other one.
Oh well, then never mind. I wouldn't take either one of them.
I can always get another Steamboat signature. It ain't a big deal.
Yeah, Sean had the black strap. So that's where I get confused. Sean had the white strap IC and the blue strap IC. And I thought he might have had the white strap US, the world title, but that was Warriors. Yeah. Don't want that. Never mind. Take that off the table. The white strap IC was so good. Oh, I liked it. I like the new figure that WWE Superstars figure, that Shawn Michaels is with the blue IC title.
That's awesome. That's a good way to get the figure because it's just regular Mattel belts.
Yep.
Yep.
So I went through. Sorry, guys, to cut you off, but I went through a lot of different sites to see about this Triple H thing, and some of them are not that reliable. But
that's what I'm saying. I'm not taking it into stock until I see the people who I record it.
The Sportster, who's pretty reliable, says Triple H is working on a design alteration for WWE belts. Sportster's reliable, and also
I can see them holding off the titles until then, but who knows?
Also, PW Mania, who's also reliable, said it. And there's one more.
Yeah, Jeffrey, that's my dream title. I always joke saying if anyone wants to buy me a birthday gift, that's where it is. But yeah, that if I were to buy a title, that would be the first one I'd buy is the Shawn Michaels Signature Series. I love that belt.
Now the question is, do you want an actual official replica version?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Did you guys see this? This is a fan made. I put this up before. What do you guys think about this?
I don't like when the titles went circular. When they all look like dinner plates.
This is fan title. But what do you guys think about this?
No. It's a start. It's a start. I don't hate it, but get rid of that giant W.
Hold on.
I think they should go back to the scratch logo.
Yeah.
To be completely honest.
No, I would change the W. I would make something completely new that wasn't used before. Like I would if I was Triple H, I'd put my mark in doing something completely different, make it my own. But I would make the titles. I mean, I like the way the title looks without the W there, like where it's black and gold and actually looks like a title belt. But I don't like the big reminder that it's your company, big W in it. Like if it said like WWE or something on it, I don't know. Maybe I didn't be into it, but I don't know. It's tough for me to say. I think that was.
What do you think about that?
I think they just changed the United States title. But it does need a new.
You mean the dick one? It has a dick on it?
Yeah, the one that has a weenie.
Yeah, the old Weenus title, like the Little Mermaid cover.
Yep.
You ever seen that, Tony? The Little Mermaid cover?
Yeah, you showed me.
Smack that big gold big. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm just looking at titles and just killing time. We're gonna call it in a minute. What's this? NWA Liberties? What is this?
I don't mind the women's tag titles.
Neither do I.
So if Triple H made those titles because that was Triple H and Stephanie thing, the tag team, the women's tag teams, and he kind of bases them off the way. Can you pull a photo up of those?
The women's tag titles?
Yeah. I think that's a good starting off point. I still think they look kind of retro. They look like old school titles, but still have like a modern feel to them as well. I think that's a good start off point. I think your NXT titles are great too. Maybe not the big. I mean, I don't mind the big NXT. Like I don't. It grew on me, but I think that North American Championship is gorgeous.
Go grab it.
And so is the UK title. Gorgeous looking title. Yeah, I love that.
I had that one. I love that one too.
It's a great. Like I think that's a good start.
I change the strap color though.
I don't mind the women's titles being white straps. I like it has like a Roman / like Aztec look to it.
Don't speak it. Listen, I don't care what anybody says. They need to figure out the design and make all the titles like this. I mean, look at the size of the strap.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
a
super
nice.
flexible too.
I still
Yeah,
can't believe you didn't have Johnny sign that. Oh, it's so crazy to me.
Nope. I didn't want to,
I'm like, Johnny wants a chance. You can throw a quick sig on there.
What can you do? I'll meet him again. WrestleMania when I beat him.
There it is.
So Tony, how is the oval IC?
Who?
How is the oval IC? Is it floppy?
No, it's good. I mean, it's a solid title. It's the leather's good. I told you that little crack in it from it being bent, but other than that,
That's fine. Like I said, is the leather floppy?
I don't know what you mean by floppy.
Floppy as in like I'll show you what I mean.
I'm choking on jalapeno chips.
You get for eating on screen. They're getting it.
I don't care what those women say.
Once he shows us title, we should wrap it about 2:30.
Yeah, we're going.
That's what I mean by floppy.
Oh no, it's more solid than that.
Like, can you easily like hold it like that?
Oh yeah, I mean it's good flexibility. It's just not as loose. It's a little stiffer. I like that title. All right, it's gonna be mine soon. Maybe I'll just maybe instead of me switching, hey guys, maybe you'll hear me. Maybe after that debacle in the ring where you try to steal my title, I'll just take his. Yeah. All right. Let's call it a night, guys. Hey, listen, a nice little impromptu show.
Yeah.
Start off as Richie coming in, and then next thing you know, we're here till freaking 2 hours and 30 minutes later.
I gotta go to sleep. I have a show tomorrow at 1.
Well, you better go to bed.
I just gotta empty out the laundry, and then I'm good to
Thanks
do
for
whatever
sharing.
I'm not out. Hey man.
If you want to come drink beers with me tomorrow, I'll be live 1 o'clock on Bangers Podcast. If not, I'll see you guys all Monday.
I'll be watching close. Gotta get out of here. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being in the chat. Thanks for the likes. And don't forget, just hit the like before you leave. Thank you from Richie for showing up. Thanks to Alex. Thanks, of course, to Anthony Blackwell Jr. for tuning into that podcast. Big Bucks Bobby. Kira dipped down, went to sleep. She does it all the time. She slides out.
Irish back door.
Guys, we got rats. I hear him squealing. Hug your family members because you're not promised tomorrow. Pray every day because you got to pray to make it today. And we're out of here. And as always,
do drugs. Oh,
don't do drugs. Just say no. Do what we all do best, and that's stay tantalizing. Good night, everybody.